Verify that it goes on real quick. And am
Yeah,
I
well.
waiting delay right now, or they're just fucking taking a minute? Hey, there we
It should.
go. We are in.
I told them to not do delay, but if they might have done delays, they might. Oh, it's probably just because of the pause. That's probably why.
You're
All right. Let me see. We
verify the
should be.
stream's live real quick, and send the
Yeah,
link
you
for
should.
me
You are.
because I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I will. All right. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm also
Bye
going to be
bye.
doing my accounting homework while I'm in this call.
You are. I hate you.
You're getting what you're getting, brother.
That I don't. I don't. As long as you actually commentate the game, I don't care.
I will. I'm gonna do my accounting homework between games.
All
Whatever.
right. You good?
I think so. Is the ping that I heard you sending the 10:13 a.m. You
Okay.
little. You don't even
Yes, sir.
fucking send team names, you lazy
No,
bum.
I know. I know. I'm doing that next. I'm doing that next. Let me find. I'm finding their team
My
names.
fucking president, bro.
Dude, I'm finding their team names, man. It's the last 5 men on Earth
I'm gonna nationalize elections and fucking take him from you.
versus. You can, bro. I'm out of here after next year. After this year. Uh, and then where is JB team? They don't have a team name yet.
Alright, can you like
All
get
right.
out of the call? I don't think people want to hear you. There we go. Okay, we are in. We are waiting on a pause. We're going to take a moment. I'm going to pull up the team OPGGs just to inform myself. But right off the bat, I am seeing, I'll know kind of the old heads, what you got to worry about. And Curse of Dragons, Diamond Support on his patented Blitzcrank carry pick. So gotta be worried. But additionally, you are into the Caitlyn Lux lane, which Blitz can try to threaten and walk up for a hook, but you are not winning that lane unless something fucked up happens. Meanwhile, we have Blastoise away, great top laner on my team, has been playing the Orin in some of our series, and this guy's just fucking goated with the sauce. Like, I don't know what to say. Um, Cassante, good anti-tank pick. Um, but could struggle into the Aurora Caitlyn Lux. Cassante is somebody who likes to play into those kind of melee champs, be able to just tank all the fucking damage and deal stupid amounts of true damage, but this might not be the game for that. He's more going to be a damage sponge. We'll see how it plays out. Menacing Menopause, OLS veteran with the exhaust into Aurora. Meanwhile, Aurora has TP. We'll see how that goes. I don't think of Ziggs as a good exhaust user, but. And then jungle matchup, Warwick into Kha'Zix. Yeah, it does not sound fun for Kha'Zix to me, but that champion can take over under the right circumstances. He's going to have to look likely for some plays bot lane, given that, your Ziggs is not going to be, or, Ziggs can farm from afar, and you do have kind of a kill lane, high pressure lane, bot lane, so I think blue side win con here is Kha'Zix finding some sort of pick or kill on the bot side early so that he doesn't just get completely invalidated by the Warwick. Meanwhile, top lane is going to be kind of a handshake. Mid lane, Ziggs is going to be very passive, so there should be some sort of mid prio for Kha'Zix to work off of. But really, kind of, we're gonna have to keep our eyes on the bot lane here, see how it plays out, and I guess we are going to be sitting in the pause for a couple more minutes. Sorry, are they talking about a fucking reschedule? What is happening right now? Hamster CPUs. Okay, wait. Do I need to scroll up? What is happening?
A summoner has
Oh
disconnected.
my god.
A summoner has reconnected.
Uh, there's talks of a fucking Force of F or a reschedule here. Teammates hamster died. Okay, somebody's dealing with a frozen game on red side. It looks like it is the Ash. Well, not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna take this opportunity to pull up my accounting homework. Oh wait, I also will sit in the fucking casting desk. Who's in this chat?
A summoner has reconnected.
I'm really curious how fucked up the ultra wide looks on the Twitch stream. I guess it's what I'm used to, but that's just me. I guess it's what I'm used to, but that's just me. I guess it's what I'm. We will deny the echo.
Disconnected.
Hello, this game is getting rescheduled, man. I don't know.
A summoner has reconnected.
Okay, I'm just going to do accounting homework until this shit gets sorted out. Hey?
Yo,
Yo, what up, Nightshine?
I can cast with you.
Yo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you want me to screen share?
Yes. Actually, no. I can just join the lobby. No, the custom lobby.
See, I
Oh.
actually don't know how it works.
That's fine. I'll just spectate here.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
But yeah, this is the JB Roaster fucking B-Bone match for the OLS.
This might be match of the week, bro. I feel like
That's
most
what
of these
I'm
teams
saying,
have the.
man.
Yeah.
We'll see, we got the Curse of Dragons Blitzcrank Classic. I was saying, I think this game is decided by whether Kha'Zix is able to find something bot lane, or he just isn't, and then gets invalidated by Warwick.
I don't know. I mean, I can't see the 80 carry because of the screen share. Let me look 1 second. It's Ash.
My fucking
I think
ultra
doesn't. No, it's my because I'm on my phone.
it's
I think
Ash.
Blitz is really, really good into this spot lane.
Curse of Dragon Blitz, no less. This guy
Yeah, so-
is comfortable on that pick, to say the least.
B-Bone can definitely look for bot lane for some action. Caitlyn should have push, but I feel like if JB Roaster respects Curse of Dragons even a little bit, it's he's probably going to play a little bit more back than he usually would as a Caitlyn. Top lane is just going to probably be a nothing fest, but
And
Oh,
both
they're subbing-
junglers will be, yeah, I got fucking Arnlo, my fucking top laner playing Ornn. Exposing our picks. What the hell?
hello, Owen.
It's funny because he's like a carry top laner, but I
he's-
love that he's willing to drop ego.
he's an
and just
Ornn, yeah.
pick Ornn, bro. It makes me so happy. Some good trades coming out in the mid lane.
I think Stonebone is typically the top laner here, but he does play a lot of mid champs. Stonebone actually just plays a lot of champs in general, so always be on the lookout. Good sub candidate.
Oh wait, are
Lane's
they double
going-
subbed?
No. Stonebone he's usually their top laner. He role swapped this game.
Oh, I see. Okay, a versatile player, you know. Teams are always happy to have one of those.
From a rank perspective, I think technically JB's team is higher, but the difference I think is that like the B-Bone, Menacing Menopause, and Curse of Dragons have been playing together for like years.
Oh shit!
Engage. Caitlyn,
Okay.
both subs blowed. They're trying to trade
Blitzcrank
back a
wrapping-
little
or,
bit.
sorry, the Warwick is wrapping around here. Caitlyn is dead. Blitzcrank flashes in. Yep, we'll trade. And that is 2 kills going over to red side here.
That's
Not
what I mean.
what you
this
want to
Curse-
see out of a Caitlyn Lux lane.
Yeah, like usually it's supposed to be really oppressive, but no, Caitlyn does have that little bit of small dash, but if Blitz plays it correctly, as you saw, he like flashed in, he hooked first. Or not hooked, sorry, I'm pretty sure he
Yep.
queued first.
Yeah.
Yep, and then or E, sorry, I'm a little tired.
You're good. I'm also drunk.
Punched.
So like, quality casting going on right here.
Yeah, he punched first, and the dash didn't really matter. He could just hook after. Kha'Zix will trade back
Okay.
though. 1 kill onto Love You. This is a bit of a critique I have on
Wait, who
B-Bone
is Love
Jungle.
You? Love You is Ulysses? Or Love You is
Yeah.
Ash?
No, Love You's Westies. Like he trades he gets the Ash
what
kill.
the hell? This guy's just be changing
Yeah.
his names.
Yeah, he's not abusive X's anymore.
What the hell happened to
No,
Abusing
no.
X's? I guess he
I
got
don't
over
know.
his trauma.
That was kind of a goated name actually.
That's what I'm saying, man. Alright. He got over him, I guess. Congrats to him. Hopefully that'll reflect in his play. Is Cassante supposed to be getting his ass beat in this lane?
Oh no, but that guy's silver too. So
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Arnlo is like low-key a diamond top laner in my opinion.
low key. I mean, I'm pretty sure that guy had the Master's Chief. No.
No, he had Emerald.
Oh.
Which maybe is a little bit. Whoa, wait, I want to see what's happening top lane.
Do you? I kind of see what's happening bot
Okay,
lane
yeah, never
as
mind.
Mr.
Cassante is
Bebo.
out, and Fruit Tango gets hooked back in. This is another double kill going over, and the Warwick and Ashe are getting pretty fed here. Warwick only having 100 gold lead, but Ashe is already up 450 gold. Crazy stuff going on. That is not good. As long as Caitlyn and this bot lane has no sums up, they are just free food for the Warwick Blitz.
And even if, Caitlyn's behind, usually we see her have a CS lead just because of the range advantage. Even that's gone now. Ashe with a CS lead, with a kill lead. And this is a Curse of Dragons before he even started roaming. So I think he's going to start terrorizing the map.
Hex Splash over the mid, yep. Oh no. Come on. Does he...
Going for Stonebone.
and it goes
Hook
wide.
misses.
That's the aggression that you like to see though. Meanwhile, Warwick is going to be taking the first Drake of this game. Kha'Zix not in a position to contest. Should kind of be aware they're doing this and look into the topside jungle. Try to trade some rappers, maybe the Croak's back, which he will do. Love you, good enough to know to do that. I mean,
I want to note, like we're kind of hyping up this Curse of Dragons play, which is good, right? But if you look at the gold lead, it's pretty much dead even, and this is because of the this is the what Master Yi's doing to counter jungle, Orange generating an advantage, and Aurora here able to kill
auto, get it!
Blitz in the 1v2, forces the exhaust as well, will go down here, but that is 1 versus 3. Aurora is almost getting out there. Well played by Stonebone. Sort of saves the play.
Yeah, good job by him. And what you were saying is like they're finding the kill advantage, but it's completely invalidated by the fact that this top lane almost has double the Cassante CS, and meanwhile, Kha'Zix is also up about 3 camps worth of farm.
Yeah. I was just about to say that when I left my train of thought. The
So
thing about
really
B-Bone is
impressive.
B-Bone is very good at finding really good gank angles, right? But he drops a lot of CS for it. Like when he made that bot gank, he was 3 camping them, whereas Love You had time to full clear. So now Kha'Zix has a massive farm lead, not necessarily behind. He does have a kill to his name, and I think Love You is poised to deal some real damage this game.
Yeah, I mean, despite the fact that Warwick's up a kill, he's up. They're even in gold. And Kha'Zix did go for the Q evolve this game.
But I don't think that you want to be even in gold with Kha'Zix as Warwick in the early game.
Probably not.
Something tells me that that's not where he wants.
Don't they have R? Okay, I swear that Cassante can turn that. Maybe I'm crazy, but I
mean, I
this
think
was busted.
he's just trying to be real. I don't. UGG says it's D tier, bro. I trust the tier list.
Surely. Oh, the hook comes through. Fruit Tango not level 6. Ashe used the ult to get this pick, it looks like. Fruit Tango will be going down. JB Roaster, I don't think you're in a position to be auto-attacking back here.
He does have a barrier. He's trying to trade back with lethal tempo, but Ashe is just dealing too much damage. JB lives on the skin of his teeth there. Curse of Dragons keeping the aggression up.
Look at the
Trying to build a
Warwick.
lead.
He's trying to make his way down here. Stop. Caitlyn, you have to reset here. No way. Ah, okay. I guess he can greed the wave. There you go. We'll see a bit of a lull here. Kha'Zix, first one of the game to come out with a completed item, does get the Umbral Glaive. Stonebone, you are dead as fuck, I fear.
Good attempt, not able to make it out, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, they're trying to keep a lot of this pressure up in the early game, but it's actually blue team with a gold lead. Something to note though is when you see the scoreboard 2-7, it takes a lot of poise to know that you're actually not doing too bad. You have to make sure that you keep your head cool in situations like this.
Definitely true. I mean, this bot lane is definitely not having a good time right now. Oh, Blitzcrank doing the emote tech. Oh, okay, all right. I like that though. Laughing in order to bait out the orange.
Yeah, that's a tech.
Kha'Zix will be
Flashing in,
dying.
Kha'Zix will go down.
I mean, the key, I feel like, Warwick picks up, looks like he's going to be all 3 of the grubs and the first Drake. And increasingly in the jungle, I feel like it's these objectives that matter, particularly like Drake stacking is just the name of the game right now.
Yeah, it's you said objectives, but it's really just the bot side objectives. I feel like grubs, like
Grubs are fake.
maybe Herald because it gets you like first turret, but even then.
In our games, I've literally been ignoring them and letting enemy jungler get baited by it.
I play champs that like one shot the grubs, so I don't mind them. But
Yeah, like if I'm playing Udyr or something, I'll do it, but otherwise. I mean, the 0-5 bot lane's still able to kind of hit the plates here. Oh, the Ornn ult does not come through, but despite that, still able to find the kill. Kha'Zix, Cassante still has ult, but not finding the opportunity there to use it.
I think, I mean,
this is
I
look
don't
at the
know.
items, dude. It's Sheen into
Yeah.
fucking Silkfire, man. Like, how do you play? Kha'Zix
He
pinging
probably had
to
an angle
dive.
earlier, but I think he's just a little too scared to take it right now. As JB actually is able to get a kill despite all the early game pressure that Curse of Dragons is able to generate, and I think they get the first tower as well.
Ziggs gets that kill off of the Ludens, I guess. Oh! I do not think Blitz had his Q up. That is funny.
Yeah, and suddenly we're at a 2K gold lead for the blue team, despite the early game troubles that they were seemingly facing.
Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Ward finds the kill. I mean, what's... Yeah, Kha'Zix up 600 gold. I mean, top is the big one. About a 1,400 gold lead. Unfortunately, yeah, you put a silver player against Diamond. It's going to
Gonna
be
look like
tough.
that, even against Cassante versus Ornn. But on the bright side, he is playing Cassante. He will be useful.
Oh. One can hope. This is looking tough right now. But
Yeah.
to be honest, Warwick trades the second Drake here, and like we were saying, like
I don't
it
know.
matters
I
a
mean-
lot, but the
I mean,
Drakes
I think
help.
Drakes are important, yes, but like, my thing is like first 2 Drakes, it's like sure, they're nice to have. The real fight is the third Drake, because if you're able to win that third Drake fight,
Get the first
as blue
guys,
team,
OLS, yeah.
yeah, because then that's also just like an indicator of like we are stronger than you at this point in the game now, so we don't really have to worry about the fights going forward. It becomes the onus of the red team now to look for picks and try to set up the fight. Which luckily they do have a Blitzcrank, right? They do have a Warwick. They have a good comp for that, but they're slowly falling behind here, and I'm really interested to see what they think are the ways they can come back into this game.
My concern is I don't know who's going to be able to kill this Ornn. Ashel does go wide
I mean, technically it should be Ash that kills the Ornn.
with their fucking slingshot. Yeah, scout slingshot. JB Roaster looking pretty dead on my screen right now. Stonebone here to trade back.
JB lives.
Stonebone.
JB lived long enough for the trade back.
I mean, that's a 2-for-1 right there. Blue side's happy with that. This is gold
And
lead
Kha'Zix is up
ballooned
30
very
farm.
fast. Look at that. It's
Yeah.
a 4K gold lead now. Cheeky little invade coming in. I mean, this Cassante can just get dove again if he gets a little bit lower, I think. But maybe they're gonna be. Yeah, I mean, Ulysses is kind of fishing for it, but Cassante has the ultimate coming back up. It is risky. Blitzcrank also topside. You're gonna have to be careful here.
I think he's just going to be happy with the camp invade. I don't think they need to force anything. Caitlyn's starting to hit mid tower or is pushing side. They're assigning lanes pretty well.
Sorry that I had the fucking chat covering the gameplay.
You're fun. But yeah, I mean, now this Warwick that was like flashing on the Kha'Zix and making all these plays is now considerably behind.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I mean, you can finish tabbies and then I guess you build some armor, but Aurora, Lux, or not gonna really help you into those champs. So we'll see what ops they go for.
Ornn is up 3 levels if you're curious.
Yikes.
Just fortunate state of affairs here in the top lane.
And almost 2K gold. God damn.
Nah, Ash will kill it, bro. Ash just needs a few items, just a few more.
Yeah. Don't worry.
I mean, Ziggs. I don't know. Ziggs maybe can. I don't know if he goes like fully, but he has a Ludens. Never mind. He's not even going
Yeah,
there.
he's not doing the like Leandries or anything like that. Cool. They're just gonna have to fight around the Ornn. If this Kha'Zix is dead, that is a great pick to find. Unfortunately, no objectives to kind of trade in the meantime. Well, Herald coming in 30. Warwick does go down. Likewise, Caitlyn will go down to the Ziggs ult. It is looking like a 2-for-2 right now.
Great hook
Stone
by Curse of Dragons. Doesn't matter. Menacing Menopause.
at risk.
Trying to go for
Aurora,
the kill.
she holds onto the flash. That's some good discipline right there. It looks like it will just end as a 2-for-2. We have Herald spawning in 8 seconds. But really, I think it's going to come down to this next Infernal Drake. You know, Infernal Soul,
Yep.
very valuable for whichever team is able to kind of get their hands on it. Even just the individual Drakes are pretty strong. And I mean, I think blue side is poised to just be able to send Ornn down there and just pick up all of them, which makes the late game very concerning. Because you are not winning a fucking 4 Infernal Drake stack late game.
It's going to be on Curse of Dragons to really find a pick, I think, before the Drake, if they can even do that.
If you can pick like the Aurora or the Kha'Zix, like you are in business, but otherwise it can be tough. Keep on looking for a pick on the Aurora here. The Fear is going to go off. Aurora does not have the ult. Forced to flash.
Force a flash.
That's what you want to see going into the Drake fight.
But I don't even know if like the flash is enough. You know what I mean? Like I think they need more.
Yeah. And they don't really have the vision that you would want going into this. At least you have the scuttle, but oh, B-Bone. Be careful here.
Yeah, blue team is just walking in.
Aurora points ult. Sorry, I wanted to check the scuttle. Okay, the scuttle will be up as Drake spawns. Yeah, here's where the decent hook, but no Blitz E to follow it up.
But look how much space that they're like denying before this drag. Like they're literally pushing them to this tier 2.
Going to be used. Kha'Zix finds
Ammon's
Ash
already
on the
down.
backline. Zig's ult does almost nothing. Oh, okay. Very good pick. Very good pick. They have no
Hamza's
jungler.
down, yeah.
That is huge from Curse of Dragons. Now you have the opportunity to play. I think red side, but it's very difficult to be able to play in these 3 ranged champions when you have already kind of low health bars. I think they got to start up the Drake. You just got to do
You
it.
have to look, yeah.
Oh, he just finds
yeah.
another one. Curse of Dragons is just getting it done in this game. He knows what they need to win.
And for as much as we were talking about Stonebone, right, with the pressure he's absorbed in the mid lane, this Ziggs is so ahead. He is 5-0-3. I think he's going to have a big base here once he gets back, and he's poised to be a damage dealer, even if Ashe might start falling off later into the game.
Yeah. Wow, Curse of Dragons finding 2 crucial picks on a fight that they needed to get, and now they're in a sole point position. That means that, you know, come 20 minutes, they may be able to kind of leverage the pressure that they have on that boss side to turn it into a Baron, or, you know, just kind of limit the ability that Love You and Co. have to kind of play the map. So we'll see how it plays out, but that is exactly what they needed, especially at a gold deficit, to keep this game, you know, to have the pressure of winning.
Close, yep.
And now we see Blitzcrank setting up vision for the Herald. They have 4 on the top side. Meanwhile, Love You just clearing out vision in the bot side pit. So theoretically, this Herald will be going over to red side. This is exactly what you need. You can pick up. Now plates don't expire, so they should be able.
I mean, we're
to
talking about like Red Point on Soul Point, right? Red being on Soul. They're down 6K at 18 minutes. So I mean, like,
They gotta get
yes.
creative.
Yeah. But to be honest, I feel like blue side doesn't really feel like they know that they're up this much, as that Ornn will probably go down here.
That is a good shutdown. 200 gold.
And they're
596.
the-
Going over to the Warwick. That's not who I would want to go to, but gold is gold.
Blue's not even really gonna get much here. They're just gonna clear the wave. They get some mid-chart plates, but I guess Kha'Zix will take that quadrant of the jungle there. But still,
Aurora
pretty.
2-2 here.
Yeah.
Oh! Ashe ult, fear her into the tower. This Aurora is dead. It's going to be more gold going over the Ziggs. This Ziggs may be strong enough to deal with the Ornn, but we do see him stacking the Null Magic Mantle and whatever that other item is called. Spectre's Cowl.
Yeah,
Is
that
that
the Kanek. He's
hallucination?
going for Kanek, I
Oh,
think.
that's Kanik.
I don't know why.
I mean, you're worried about the Ziggs?
Yeah. I mean, I guess he is the
Uh,
only main deal damage dealer, right? But
Let's hook. We'll go wide, but tier 1 will be going down nonetheless. Oof. And the Warwick just blown up by Kha'Zix.
maybe Roaster
Ashe
flashing in,
forced
dealing
the
massive
flash.
damage. Great hook from Curse of Dragons, but it's not enough here. It's up to Menacing Menopause to try to make something out of the fight here, but Aurora is behind.
Ziggs still has the
Green
flash
Wolves
here.
going in.
He should. Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's the Shadow Flame right there.
Yeah. Great bluff by Stonebone here. What looked like an even fight almost is actually just going to be a, was that a 4 for 3, I think?
Yeah. What's crazy is that Ziggs had no shutdown. I guess once you're behind gold, yeah, you just don't really get them anymore.
They don't need a shutdown, bro. They're up what 6,000 still. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they're
it'd be
quite all
bullshit
in.
if they got one, to be fair. The Warwick does not have the Blade the Ruin King finish yet, and definitely will not be able to touch this Ornn.
Yeah, creative gank setups for Mr. V-Bone here, but I do think he needs to start prioritizing the camps more, especially in this season where the quest completion is king, right?
I mean, Kha'Zix has 3 items finished here, and Warwick is still working on his second. Tough position to be in.
Yeah. That is the one thing that Love You has kept his shine on, just like keeping that farm up and becoming a carry threat later into the game.
Baron's finally up. Really, we are going to see kind of the make or break in this game in 1 minute as the Infernal Soul spawns.
If
Blue
people
side,
could steal,
they're being
there is a
very
game on our
cautious.
hands.
This is true. But blue side, they are clearing the Scuttle Crab beforehand. They have the vision set up. They are going to do their best to deny any opportunity of a flip. And honestly, if red side gets the Infernal Soul, that's probably worth like 3k at least. You know, that's a high value,
Yeah.
especially when you have a Caitlyn, Lux, and Aurora on your team. So,
Yeah, usually they say each drag is about 1,000 worth of stats. With the soul, it can be probably like 4,000 or 5,000. Especially Infernal Soul being one of the, or I guess the premier damage one. I guess Hex Tech is
Infernal
generally
or
just,
Hex Tech. Yep.
yeah. Ornn here does have the TP. Cassante also has the TP. I think it's going to be an all-out brawl for the soul fight.
Oh, this Cassandra is not going to be at 2 items for the soul. Oh, this would be really tough if you go down right before the Drake. But they are able to trade the jungler. Hold up. This is a big deal. Red side needs to find the opportunity to send it here. Cassante has TP. Will be using it to go in. Ashe
Ornn
going
on
to
the
go down
flank.
to the Lux ult. Warwick is kind of in no man's land here. Ah, that is fucking tough.
I think they botched the engage there. They were like they got the Kazakhs and they wanted to like go to contest the space. They're like, oh, it's free, drag's free. But the thing is, blue side, all their members are still really strong and they're still holding that point. So they just walked into 3 of blue's members and there wasn't really much to be done.
They definitely just got way too excited. They needed to play it just a little bit slower, maybe take some unorthodox path, and you just cannot make it through that tri-bush when you're contested by Caitlyn, Lux, and Aurora. Just
And now
cannot
blue team
happen.
has 5 more minutes to build on this lead. They're already walking towards the Nash.
I feel
I
like
think
that seals it. In
yeah.
my heart.
I don't know, man. I think the game was sealed when I saw a 6K gold lead at 18 minutes. I don't know. I don't know what team
You're
can come
crazy
back
for
from that.
thinking that. What the hell?
It was a valiant attempt. They do get the jungler, but unfortunately, there's only so much that you can really do at that point. And this is going to be Curse of Dragons Blitz down for the next game as well. This is one of his premier picks, so
It's the Blitz and the Thresh, right?
yeah.
He loves his hook champions.
7K here, red side posturing, trying to, if you notice, they're trying to play around Menacing Menopause here. 8, 2, and 4 on the Ziggs, up CS, up kills, almost getting close to what I believe is a Seraphs. I think that's a Seraphs.
Yeah, I mean, it must be. He has the stack tier. You're just gonna get. Oh, the Ashel goes wide. Flash burn from the Blitzcrank and ult.
JB is down,
I mean,
but
do you just send it here? They're making
I don't
pings
know.
into the top side here, but I think you need one more pick before you can comfortably make a Baron play happen. Meanwhile, Curse of Dragon's definitely going to have to reset here. Looks like you're just going to get the kill and nothing off of it.
I mean, I think you delayed the take. That's the win here.
Ooh. I mean, I really would have thought blue side would have wanted to kind of threaten starting the Baron before this Drake comes up, but maybe they're.
I guess they want to play it safe. Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like it's fine. It's still a fine pick. They're gonna look for a Blastoise.
Nice W, denying both the Cassante Q3 and the Blitzcrank hook. Lux binding, going to go wide. Ornn ult, not getting much of value. Ash using the flash. Ornn in deep here. Warwick on the
That's
flip
not
side
the hook
of it.
you want though.
But they,
Oh, they get him. Orange down. Orange down.
For it. Blitz needs to be walking up here. Steps into the trap. Does. Ooh.
Oh, what a Lux ult.
Wow. Oh my god. It is a disaster. Kha'Zix not going to pick up the Ziggs, but Ziggs forced to both flash and exhaust. That is tough. And blue side, I feel like they could have just called the Baron. Kha'Zix does a lot of damage to it, but they're just going to take maybe top tier 2 or just going to opt to take the resets. And Warwick's dead. And yep, and there are the pings onto the Baron. Now they have it secured. That is likely going to be a wrapped up game 1. Already AK gold lead. Baron likely going to cause it to go to 10k pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean the story of this game is Blitzcrank finds an amazing hook, and then the rest of his team just dies immediately after.
More or less, yeah.
And it really just comes down to, I mean, the individual lead that Ornn was able to build in the lane. It really comes down to they weren't really able to punish this Aurora too hard, right? Like obviously, if you look at the scoreboard, Ziggs is in theory much stronger, but they're both pretty close in items. And if you notice, like Stonebow is actually getting a lot done with these ults.
Yeah, I've seen it. I think Ashe is just tough in this game. Like, if you're not getting the huge value out of the ults, then you really are just doing a lot less damage. And you have, you know, despite blue side bot lane being like 0-8 at one point, they were never really able to find a huge, you know, CS or gold lead.
And that's another thing. I never noticed that this Ashe like started dominating the lane. You know what I mean? Like, yes, they won the lane, but like
They
JB
didn't get
was
anything
still.
to speak for it, yeah.
Yeah, they were still like playing without fear. I think JB actually got first tower despite all that bot pressure. So I guess they just weren't able to pressure the Caitlyn enough. Blitzcrank hook does go wide there. One of the few he's missed all game.
Oh.
Blitz is one of those champs that can like save the entire game though. So
I mean, yeah, if you get the right hook onto the Kha'Zix or the Aurora, it can flip it all. Unfortunately, in the last fight, he was able to find the Ornn, which, you know, is a pick, but it's not the one that you want.
I do think if he
does
hits,
find
like,
the Aurora, that guy is just fucking dead.
Ornn forced to flash. They're all going in here. They're sending it.
Typhoon will be going down here. Meanwhile, Kha'Zix hitting tier 2 bot. Oh, and they are just going to prioritize the Drake. Warwick is going to be too late, I assume. Yeah, there's no way. Kha'Zix melts the shit.
Mr. Dragon's looking here. They're going to go on him. Does land a hook.
Silence coming out on the Ashe.
Look at the Ziggs damage. Kha'Zix jumping out here. They still are up Drakes, and I mean they are stalling this game out. You know, like I feel like this doesn't look like Blue Side has an AK gold lead at all.
I agree that Blue Side probably could have more comfortably closed out this game. You know, they did get Baron, but really, like, they got one tower and otherwise kind of traded even for kills.
I feel like that's new season Baron though. I mean, like the way with the way turrets work, and you know you don't get as much gold from Baron anymore. It's kind of like it's not really the game ender it used to be.
Why is Kha'Zix canceling his back here? What is he? What is he thinking? Oh, does he get?
I think you can just kill Warwick ISO.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, that didn't look fair at all.
He had no vision of orc when he did that, though. I don't know what happened there. Curse Dragon spam pinging the Kha'Zix bounty. Maybe there's a little bit of tilt there. Bastion Breaker hit, not going to matter, but that is tier 2 going over. Baron expires. Blitzcrank finds the hook onto the Kha'Zix. Ziggs does have the damage. That is a great pick. I mean, Curse of Dragons is doing the best that he can to keep Red Side in this game.
These Lux are hurting though. They're going in for the play here. Lux pretty low. They're pushing red team back.
Ziggs burns the flash. Dude, this Warwick does not have the follow-up here. Can he really do this? Yeah. A little excited there, I think, jumping into 4. Thankfully, at least, if you're gonna die, that's the right time to do it. There's not Baron spawning soon, there's not a Drake coming up. But yeah, it's hard to do those plays when you don't have the Ashe ult up, when you don't have the Ziggs ult up. It's unfortunate, probably kind of just a over-ambition or maybe a communication thing there. But we should see a lull in the game state, maybe for the next minute or 2.
Yeah, I mean, at this point in the late game, it just sort of becomes about like getting your farm, keeping everything up until you get the next objectives. Take.
And we also see the Ornn items starting to come out. Lux having the upgrade for Shadow Flame, Caitlyn having the upgraded. I mean, we got 3 of them out, 4 with Ornn. How much does that do?
And that's even more like goldly that's not really reflected in the game state.
Makes it tough. And then you get the fucking percentage stacking off of these Infernals. We'll see. I mean, they're weathering the storm, but they really just, their way back into this game is finding one of the next 2 Drakes that will be spawning. Red side pinging on the way to Baron. I don't know what you're going to do aside from just trying to clear out some of the vision that they have in there. A minute 30 till the Infernal Soul is spawning. Is this a kick onto the Warwick? Blitz brings him back in. Ziggs is here. Ooh. Now you got to make sure that you're not losing too much from Caitlyn pushing the mid wave, Aurora pushing the bot. You need to... Somebody's going to have to reset and kind of answer that. Lux walking out of base to top here. Oh. Okay, Aurora or Ashe ult does go wide onto the Caitlyn. Really, the name of the game here is going to be finding a way to break into this bot side jungle for the red side. You have to get some form of vision, or at least make your way through so that you can contest this next Drake. They are going to get completely suffocated. I'm a little confused by the Lux chilling topside here. Is maybe going to get picked by the Warwick.
Yeah, Fruit Tango here.
Down.
They try to get the Kha'Zix.
They're picking onto the Baron. Maybe the Lux pick is enough for them to do this. Blue side's getting it. They're gonna just look to trade for an inhib. Probably just take the inhib and then fight the Drake. Desante will go down here. Red side secures the Baron, takes the resets. Once again, you know, all of this is happening, but what really matters is this next Drake. Red side needs to find a way to just put their foot in the door and stop the strike stacking that's happening. Blitzcrank going to go wide onto Kha'Zix, almost has it though. Ashe and Blitz both low, you need to reset, but the Infernal Drake is already up. The second that Blue, oh shit! Exhaust Burn, Ashe ult hits! Oh my god.
What a hook!
Kill him! Kill him! Oh shit.
I feel like this game is
Only
way
the
closer than it
Warwick
used to be.
alive. Oh, fuck, dude. They find the hook onto the Kha'Zix, but they just don't have the follow-up. If they were able to do that cleanly, that could be the game swinging over to the red side, but with only the Warwick alive, this is going to be game 1 going over to JB Roaster and crew. I really should know the proper team name instead of just calling it by the one person.
I don't know. I mean, we've been calling it JB and like other teams this whole time. So
It is JB team. There we go. JB
Yeah.
team and lovers. No, is it last man on earth?
what is the abbreviation?
Let's see. February 19th. JB last man on earth. Yep. Is red side.
Well, Blitzcrank certainly was the last man on that team trying to get anything done to. But let's see if they can
Definitely doing his best there.
sort of help him out in the next stage of the game here.
I really think, yeah, I guess I didn't really like the Ash pick there. Maybe that's
I mean,
just
I
me.
think it's fine. Ash is one of these champions that can be really impressive in the lane, but I think it actually scales pretty poorly into the Caitlyn that just straight out ranges it, and eventually, like, it will just get straight out damaged, right? So,
I'll be curious to see kind of what adaptations go on this game. Particularly like I think this could get pretty rough once Arnlow in the top lane is not picking Ornn and is picking some of his signature carry champions. That
yeah,
kind of
that's going to be.
introduces a whole other variable. I felt like that was kind of mercy right there. I'm gonna be honest. So we'll see what goes on there. I don't know what other tanks he plays aside from Ornn, so.
He might not play other tanks aside from Ornn. I mean, that guy's like demon on like Yoda and Aatrox
Yone,
and a bunch of
Aatrox, Camille. Yeah.
I think he's in contention for what, like best or second best top in the league.
Yeah, and he's on my team. I concur. He's pretty good. I think he's stomped every game that I've been in. So.
They have a Herculean task here, Bone Paws as a team, but let's see if the power of friendship will prevail in this game too.
I believe, man. I mean, I actually think that the comeback was not so far off. Like, if they were able to somehow... Oh, I need to fucking fix the scene of the stream. Hold on. If they were somehow able to find, like, just that last Drake that they needed, that could have been it, man. And even in that last moment right there, Blitz does find the hook onto the Kha'Zix. That's like exactly what you needed, but his team collapses around him, and unfortunately, it's just not in the cards for that game. So we'll see. I mean, I don't even know what to recommend because I'm not too familiar with the champ pools, but I think you have to find a way to kind of mitigate the obvious rank differences that are happening in the jungle and the top lane.
I think like B-Bone has been a standard like OLS role for a while. I don't think it's ranked. I think he just needs to farm a little bit more, bro.
B-Bone knows how to punch above his weight class. I'll like
Yeah,
for sure.
I think it's just a farming thing.
Yeah, I mean with
I mean,
Warwick,
like,
it's
I'm
hard
really
when you
biased.
like your camps are up, but then you see the fucking blood trail on your screen. You're like, oh shit, it's time.
Yeah,
You know, like hello, I'm gonna do Raptors when I see that shit. You know.
I get you.
Let's see. They say R in the chat. Does that mean that the game 2 draft has started, perhaps? No, it has not. Someone gotta select side. I also, Nightshine, I may ask you to entertain a little bit as I finish my accounting homework that's due at midnight.
I'll try though. I'm not gonna lie. If you notice, I was kind of tapped out of the last guess. I may or may not be in ARAM AM right now, but I'll lock in for this too.
Some quality casting going on here.
I was like, it looked like it was close. I was like, oh, the fight's close. I look at it, it's like, oh, that they got the Nash. Never mind, it's not really that close.
I don't know how OBS decides which Chrome window. Okay, I can do accounting. Nice.
I was kind of locked into collecting these red envelopes.
I can't tell if that augment is good or not, man. Because it's like it
It's
gives
just
like
fun.
a tiny
I don't
bit.
care if it's bro. It's so fun.
Yeah, it is
I was playing
fun.
like 8 or something. I didn't get like AD for like 20 minutes when it was my first augment. All good.
Yo, do we have any accounting knowers in chat? Green Fox and CMU Vlad, and that's it. Surely one of them. It may be time to chat GPT this shit.
In game, obviously.
In
For
game,
those watching.
obviously, except I'm not pit associated, so I don't have to say in game. Okay, it
This room
looks like
has this
draft
room.
has started. Um, Nishan, I can send you the spec link as well.
All right. Uh,
Doo-doo.
oh, they're not doing it in the client or whatever.
They're doing it on the website.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
then
we
they
can
do
see
it
that?
at the client. Yeah, because my president made his fancy little tool, and so everybody must use.
I think it's cool. I actually
I
have been
think it's
enjoying
cool
it.
too, but I
Not
need
a
to
paid
find every
advertisement.
opportunity to hate on them. You know.
Not a paid advertisement.
Okay, so last five men on Earth going to be opting for the red side again. They determined that the side was not the problem. It was in fact their gameplay and comp. So I'm sure that they will be making changes to one of those two then.
The thing about B-Bone is like he does play these champs that don't really need a lot of econ to be useful on. So
In my head, I think of B-Bone, I think of Warwick, and I think of Fiddlesticks.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like Fiddlesticks. Like, I don't know, bro. All I'm saying is I played a ranked game.
Or like Zach, I feel like. Does he play
And
Zach?
I think so.
I think so.
Remus. I think he's a Remus enjoyer.
I don't think
Uh,
he's picking Remus.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
he
he is either.
might.
But it's like enemy Fiddlesticks was like 0-5-0, and somehow we lost that game. It's a jungle gap, I guess. Unlucky.
Yeah. Admittedly, I don't think giving over Kha'Zix was the problem. I do agree that I think if Warwick had kind of kept pace on the econ, it would have been alright.
Like I think it's good that he's forcing these gangs, but at a certain point, like as we saw with the gold lead, right? Like it's just you just lose
You make a play bot
gold.
and then you trade three camps topside, and so it's net negative. Like, hmm that's why clearing is so important because you can make those plays once you kind of have less
Yeah.
gold to lose on your side of the map. But it's tough when
Thank you. Somebody
you
agrees with me.
come out of
Thank you.
base and gank right away. And hell, these
Clearing is
people are
important as jungle,
not
ladies
running
and
it up on
gentlemen.
the draft.
This just in. Clearing is important for junglers.
What? I messaged guys, I'm bored in the group chat. Or in the lobby chat.
Sorry, man. I'm gray screen playing a Moon and ARM Mayhem right now. I'm not paid to do this, so I don't feel bad.
Menacing Menopause mid lane for the red side has predicted that he will be growing 5 inches. Interestingly enough, he did not say where. I don't know. And Curse of Dragons has predicted that Rags will do CPR on a hamster. I think he's gonna run out of breath and need CPR himself if he does that. I don't want to see Rags doing any physical activity.
Because he's too fed on 80 carry.
Who is Good Luck Nightshine?
That's Ethan.
Yeah.
That's my captain.
Simu Vlad. Ethan, get in here. Draft still has not started.
Oh, captain, my captain. They should make ARM Mayhem permanent game mode.
I think it is.
Oh, that's awesome. This is so fun.
It's the same as like Arena. Yeah, like hello, why would I play normal area? I got really
Dude,
upset because somebody
I
accidentally
know
queued it.
somebody who would rather actually play the normal ARM, which is so crazy to me. Like what
That's
are we
gotta
doing?
be like a sign that you're a sociopath or something. I don't know. Uh,
I
they
agree.
will be featured in a true crime documentary very soon.
Don't start the game. That would suck.
Oh,
That would suck if you guys started the game.
draft has started. Draft has started. Okay, streamer mode throws me off because I don't hear when people join lobby or not. Ethan, oh, I have to move CMU Vlad into the thing. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello.
What's up?
Hi, Nigel.
How's it going?
It's been a nice week.
Here, I'm sending you the draft link. You can help commentate this.
Actually, can I say Ethan about what today is?
Sure.
It's my Catherine's birthday, so everybody in the chat wish Ethan a happy
What?
birthday.
Oh my
Oh, thank
God!
you,
Ethan
Nightshine.
birthday!
Thank you.
The only active chatter in here is Green Fox 4, and we will take note if he does not wish Ethan a happy birthday. I would just like it to be known.
Will be remembered negatively.
Hmm. Can I at him? I can. Okay, so first round of bans is over. They will be banning the Ulysses Graves. I agree with that, as well as Gwen. Likely also, I assume, a Ulysses ban. And
Oh,
banning the
JB's
Xerath Evo.
signature Sivir.
He is pretty comfortable with that chip.
Sivir's
Yes.
a really
Ulysses,
great AD carry to play in OLS specifically because a lot of OLS teams like to play like heavy dive comps, right? Heavy engage, a lot of CC. So I think Sivir's a great pickup here in the first pick. It's a pretty like I don't really know what matchup Sivir particularly loses, so I
well,
like this
I
from
think
JB.
particularly when you are playing against a support player who is known to be a hook champion aficionado, Sivir is a pretty good pick. I think you're anticipating playing into the Thresh, and Sivir is good into that. So, looks like it's going to be Jinx picked, and the question is whether we will see a support lock here or something like the jungle or the mid lane. I'd be surprised. I think if you're red side and your top lane was tough like it was last game, you're probably going to be R5ing that shit.
Yep.
Trying to have the benefit of a good matchup, hopefully to mitigate some of the rank differential there. Um, they are thinking about it. Nothing hovered thus far. I'm anticipating the support pick. He's probably not going to want to pick Thresh into the Sivir, so it'd be interesting to see whether. Ooh, that is going to be the B-Bone Zac that we talked about before. Admittedly, I also don't think of that as like great into Sivir, but he is comfortable on that pick.
You know the
Um,
philosophy, bro. You can only spell shield so much.
By the
that's
way,
true.
why they give Arnold Yone? It's kind of interesting to me.
I don't even think they have it on their radar because he's subbing. I'm gonna be honest. Like this might be pretty fucked up what happens. I don't know. You hate to
Okay.
see it when like a sub comes in and is gonna take over a game, but
Ulysses? Yeah. Ulysses still have Viego, Kane, Zyra.
Ulysses has
He still has
enough
a
that
lot.
like you can't ban it all, you know? Like eventually you're gonna have to play against something that you're not happy with. Um unfortunately like
Oh, they take
blinding
the
your
threat.
jungle, they do take the Thresh away from Curse of Dragons. I don't think of Zac as being a good matchup into Viego. So really the key is going to be can you find the ganks that make this pick valuable? And admittedly, it is going to be tough to make that happen. Into a Sivir Thresh, you have the Lantern and the Spell Shield. I assume that Teemo's not getting picked here. But maybe, you never know.
Maybe it's a comfort thing.
Yeah, maybe. Surely,
Ward.
surely
Okay.
Arnlo will let that slide. Okay, it is going to be Morgana coming through here. Um, Jinx Morgana into Sivir Thresh. Okay. He says, hey, we have Spell Shield at home.
I guess so. And it's good. It's good against Viego, right? You can stop the early ganks with a stun. We know Lovey likes to get pretty active in the jungle.
Yep.
So
Second round of bans coming through.
I think they're putting a lot of trust into him, Han. And
Yeah, this Jinx
yeah,
is
this
gonna
Zac,
need to
this
take over.
Morgana. Yep.
Narban. I didn't realize that my top laner plays Nar.
I think I mean Pepperfesser plays Nor. I
Are
guess
they
they're
looking at
thinking
the
that maybe.
wrong? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Not quite sure.
That's unfortunate if so. Okay, Poppy Band coming through.
Both of these teams are 2-0, right?
Yeah, no, this is a top of the bracket situation. I mean, I'm screen sharing it. We can do standings. It is, yep. Both of these teams are 2-0. Last 5 men on Earth before this series had dropped 1 game. Now they have dropped 2. So it's seeming likely that even if last 5 men on Earth were to win 2, that would make the differential the same. However, then they would win the head-to-head, as I understand.
Yeah.
So this is a first seed in their group on the line here. I should make sure I'm not missing anything in the draft. Poppy Band, this last ban being thought about for a while. Set ban coming through for the red side. Isles, okay, they are not play. They are banning the wrong person. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think Arlo's gonna have a field day this game.
I'm actually gonna message David.
Ah. Wait, why is David playing Morgana?
Yeah, I don't think of that as a David champ.
Interesting. This is gonna be an interesting game, I think.
Who plays Nard? Gwenda in the left team.
Yeah, like obviously it was gonna be Aatrox, Camille, or Yon, one of the three. That is unfortunate. They do send
I
2
think it's
bans into
TK.
the wrong player.
Oh,
What are
it
you
might
thinking?
be. What if it's Morgana mid, and then it's Jinx Tomkench?
And yeah, it could be.
I never see David play Tom Cringe though. I do see him play a lot of Morgana.
I think I would honestly like that. Morgana mid can sort of just let you not interact, keep pushing the wave with your W, kind of go even, and then you have this protection for the Jinx. You have the Zac Peel, and now you can counterpick the Aatrox here. Now, how much a counterpick against Arnlo is going to mean, I don't know, but that is a strategy. But they might just put the TK top.
Let's see what this coveted R5 pick is going to be that will tie their draft together. Right now, you have 3, kind of supportive champions on the red side. You really need another damage option here, or it is going to be tough. It is going to be the brand.
Okay, I think it's Tom Cringe top, Morgana support, and a Brandon mid. It
Yep,
definitely, yeah, it definitely a bit like that.
I'm agreeing here.
Yeah. Brand is I don't know. The thing about Brand is he can do a lot of damage, but he can never I feel like he never
Yeah.
picks up the kills. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
one
he's
of the Minnesota Monopol's another signature champ.
All I'm
yeah.
saying is that allegedly the Syndra brand matchup is pretty one-sided in the favor of Syndra. But
You get
maybe,
outranged pretty hard.
yeah, I mean, I assume the Scout of the Week is enough to just ruin that guy's day. But comfort cannot be understated in OLS, and if that is a good champ of Willie's in the mid lane, then, we'll see. That could be what they need this game. Also, you do have, not in the lane, but in some of these later team fights, the Black Shield coming from the Morgana may be able to kind of help this brand, walk a little further forward, find, some of the damage that they need. Um, Now I will switch the OBS scene. It's been a while since I've done this.
I'm red side here. I'm okay giving a couple Drakes. I think red side. I mean, I don't even know who outscales to be honest, because they've
Yeah, I think, I think to be honest. If Viego gets really ahead,
I strongly suspect he will.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if they're able to, like the thing is, I think Lovey should wait till 6 to really start ganking because there's a lot of tools where Viego can just take a lot of early damage here.
According to my understanding about Love he would not gank, but he would invade a lot.
Yeah, I think invade is fine. Farm is
He
fine.
he very much like me will play for winning the jungle rather than like winning off of ganks. And
Yes.
particularly when you're playing against some of maybe these we saw it last game against the Warwick, right? But like playing against some of these junglers that maybe win off of, the gank plays rather than to make sure that sorry, the stream is bugging. That kind of that invade play style can work really well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens this game in the jungle. That is kind of what I'm interested in.
Photo guy opting for the teleport here does not think that he can pressure this Aatrox in lane, which I'm inclined to agree
Syndra
with. On the
AFK in the
fourth
base.
spot.
I think top lane is Aatrox favored, no matter it's champ or it's like player on. I think this
I
game
think
mid lane is really important. Mid lane is really important, whoever wins.
Here, you guys are gonna entertain while I do 4 accounting questions.
Alright.
Thank you. And then I can focus. I think I can chat GPT this shit in like 5 minutes, but we'll see.
I think Zach should have early priority in the game. I want to try to see them get these first 2 Drakes. And obviously, you would expect the Tom Kench to be on the weak side here. And hopefully, Zach can get a snowball going for this brand or this Jinx so that when it comes time for that 3rd Drake, Sivir is one of those champions that needs a lot of items to get going, right? Whereas Jinx, I feel like, can start dealing damage a little bit earlier than the Sivir. Syndra as well. Syndra can do a lot of damage, but she's more of a she can like burst one person, right? It's not like she can kill a lot of people,
Minions have spawned.
unlike the brand. So we will see. Early lane off to a start. Hook lands from Fruit Tango. Himhound starting the lane at half HP. Not really want to see from the spot lane. Q goes wide for Cursive Dragons, and already JB Roaster and Fruit Tango off to a slight advantage. Q lands this time.
Oh
Both
no,
Qs landing. Hook onto Himhan. Himhan
this thing
taking a
gets
lot
a
of
kill.
damage. Ignite goes
He
down.
gets a kill.
JB Roaster with first blood already. That is not what you want to see for the Jinx comp.
Yeah, I mean when that
Uh,
champion is like 70% of your late game damage, it is not exciting for her to fall behind.
Arlo already taking early control of the lane, and that is the scatter of the week we were talking about. Brand getting out traded here, not looking good in the early game for the red side. We see Viego pathing. I think he just wait. This has all happened. He didn't even finish his 3rd camp. Hook goes wide, but Fruit Tangos came to play, bro. 2 for 2 on the thrust hook so far. Looks like Zach is looking to gank this Aatrox early. Does go in. Aatrox able to get the W towards the gank. Nothing to look for there. And Zach already wasted a lot of time. Viego's already going to his bot side camps. And he's actually going to go to look to invade because he saw Zach on the top side. So this Zach is going to be homeless once he comes into the bot lane. A nice... keep.
I'm gonna be AFK for like 20 minutes. I have to do a whole income statement and shit. Sorry.
You're good.
Thank you.
Aatrox trading heavily into Tahm Kench right now. TK is weathering the pressure relatively well. Love You finds a W onto Cursed Dragons. Cursed Dragons walking away, not going to blow any flash. Fruit Tango flashes in, trades with Morgana, and that'll be the end of that here. I think
Okay, I
Thunder Guy
think
might be dead.
nice flash.
Excuse me. B-Bone actually able to protect his blue buff here, which is pretty big. Viego still does
The
have a
Syndra's
full bot
coming.
side to clear.
I think the Scotto is going to the Viego. It's the time when mid prio is important.
Yep. Scatter of the Week goes wide. And Brand is unfortunately out of mana, going to look for a reset here as Cinder pushes the wave in. And now Love You is just walking into Zach's Raptors because he knows that he has the mid prio, as Ethan stated. And Brand has no abilities to stop him.
I
Arnlo
think top lane solo kill. Yes.
solo killing the top lane, already up 1k. The game has not even reached 4 minutes. Things are looking dire for the red side. Zach trying to make something happen here. Cinder just out of range. Viego wants to fight this, it looks like, but they're not really going to go for it. Cinder
Okay,
just going
Zach
to go
is
for the
also
electrocute.
dead,
What
maybe?
a
No, he's alive.
What a flay from Thresh.
Passive. Wow.
Yeah. But this is not the early game that you want to see from this team.
Yeah, if this happens and Jinx falls behind, I think blue side will just dump on the red side.
Okay. They are going to get a pick onto the Thresh here, though. Pretty well played from Cursed Dragons. Himhan does get a kill in his pocket. While Love You catches Mr. B-Bone trying to do his camps. And this Viego is already building a bit of a lead for himself.
And that's really going to be the name of the game in the jungle here. Viego is not playing to win the game. He's playing to win the jungle and win it hard.
And a solo carry, that's how he plays. Love
Yep.
You is the type of play style.
Steals away the Krugs and has a full jungle to come back to after the scuttle. This is going to get tough in the jungle. Zach is no longer has the ability to play for his own individual gold lead, is going to be playing for these Drakes, or he can look to play into Ulysses' boss side. But that is pretty tough given kind of the state of mid lane right now, where Syndra is going to have more agency early, especially as these
So-
level 6s come out.
Credit to Menacing Menopause, able to keep the CS even, but he is never able to walk up past this turret in this matchup here. As we see, Aatrox trading heavily with the Tahm Kench.
Kench is getting his shit rocked, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Unfortunate. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
They banned the wrong champions, man.
He is going to catch this top wave. You know, he is keeping up in the XP as best as he can. And Aatrox does get kited by these champs pretty hard once you get into the late game. So that is their only hope here as B-Bone goes for the gank. And they're trying to go for something here and not really going to get anything. B-Bone already falling down rapidly in CS. And, you know, these ganks not working out means that he is going to be pretty homeless this game.
Though jungle already lead 20 CS at 6 minutes. That's huge.
Yeah.
Cinder no flash though.
But as time goes, I think the jungle gap will become a little problematic.
As we see Arnlo solo killing again in the top lane. Love You is going to bully out Cursed Dragons from the Dragon Pit. And this is what I want to comment. I think that not only are Blue Side good at generating these leads, they're really good at forcing people outside of space. They're using their abilities to buy space to be able to do the objective safely, which is what I like to see. Oh my god, Arlo. JB Roaster walking in to eat the Q because he knows he has a spell shield.
I think
Arlo-
top jungle might be a kill.
Yeah.
Viego has ultimate. It might be a
Mr.
little bit
Beaver.
doomed.
This
The
is...
CS lead is continuing to go up. That's
Yeah,
how Ulysses
it's
is playing.
it's
really
not gonna
annoying.
get better. That's all I can say.
It's going to get worse. It's going to get a lot worse.
The gold lead is almost 2,000 only at jungle.
Viego
Yep.
probably going to have the Dragon Slayer finished on his reset. I mean, I'll never say never because you do have you have some options here. You have the Morgana. You have a lot of CC that can come out from the Zac and the Tom Kench. I mean, maybe they'll be able to shut him down, but like, that's a big maybe, you know. This is, if we look at the gold lead, 1,300 gold at 8 minutes. Pretty brutal. And we see, likewise, same exact thing in the top lane, and that comprises the entirety of the gold lead for the blue side.
And here's another issue that like, we're not really talking about. Zac doesn't have a lane to play for. All 3 lanes are losing.
Yeah, it's
So
like,
you
I
can't really
play
even
in my
try-
jungle, I'm fucked there. Where am I gonna look? It's not the Syndra who can cancel me with Shatter. It's not the Aatrox who's mollywopping my Tom Kench. It's definitely not the Spell Shield and Lantern bot lane. So he's pretty homeless right now. But it looks like, unless something goes horribly wrong, the Syndra.
Oh!
Okay,
They're just gonna send it.
find it, but Zac will be going down.
That really worse though? Okay,
David's trying. Push the dragons.
Yeah, but
Oh, Brand? Brand's hitting. Nice flash.
Oh, then that's huge!
oh my
Huge!
god, that is in fact what they needed. They need like one more play like that, and they can be back even in this game. That's very good. You find yourself with the first strike and somebody to catch the Viego shutdown. Only 163 gold. That is kind of criminal given how ahead that guy is, but whatever. Okay, I mean, good shit. Viego still has the flash. Opted not to burn it in that play.
I think he thought it was pretty cut and dry.
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely not expecting to take a tower shot though. That's for sure. Okay, I participated for a moment. Now I have to stop getting distracted. I'll pop
good.
in every bit.
And then all of a sudden, the game that we thought was pretty just over for the red side, they're fighting back, clawing back. Zac looking on the top side here. I don't really know if there's going to be any play to be made as Himhan will go down. Tom Kench actually ulting the Aatrox. Not going to really matter as Curse of Dragons actually takes down Stonebone in the mid lane while his Jinx goes down, and I think Blastoise will 1v2 here. Yeah, I don't think the Zac has any damage. Oh, he's walking back to get his things. Oh, he might actually kill. Curse of Dragons makes his way over to the Aatrox. Shut down 2 Curse of Dragons. Jinx ult goes wide. And yeah, we see the support getting active on the map here, trying to make something happen. Trying to help his team keep parity in this game as Jinx is getting dove. 3-man, hook goes in, ult goes down. He is just dead, and the Sivir, Thresh, and Viego are going to go to knock down this tower. Wait, but Viego died on the other side to Jinx.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jinx E hooked the Viego. I think that's the
Yeah.
bestest thing that can happen there.
Yeah.
It helps, but at the same time, well, I guess Sivir might be forced back here. They are going to be backing up because of the brand coming, but Syndra going to be getting here before the Zac. Morgana really wants to find this play. Okay.
Wait, Brand's hitting. Cinder Flash, they're going to try to one-shot the Brand. It's not enough.
Oh,
Zac
this
is here.
good.
Brand is very tanky with his build.
Yeah, that Ruby
They're-
Crystal coming in clutch.
They're going to try to get...
I don't even, director camera, don't look top lane. I want to feel like this game household. Please.
I mean, it kind of does. Yeah.
Big.
Okay, in that case, if they
If they
kill
can find Viego
love
here,
you,
oh my god, oh my god.
if they find Viego, that might be a turn.
Big.
Now,
They-
it only depends on whether Arnold can carry the game. With
I think it has a difficult... I mean, I think Jinx is going to be able to kite him if she gets a takedown. I think Brand has a lot of ways to... As the hit goes in... Fruit Tango.
Oh, I think they killed the Fruit Tango. Oh, unlucky. That did not hit. It is pretty sad.
I think Curse of Dragons is pretty happy though. If he was gonna die, at least Thresh got it.
Yeah. It made a lot happen there. That goes a long way in kind of equalizing the game.
But still, 13 minutes in, a 3K gold lead as Arnlo is. I think most of it is on Arnlo. I'm going to be completely honest with you. That guy is.
He has not
a
gotten
quite-
involved yet, and I don't want to see what happens when he does, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, just don't even show me what's happening right now.
Oh, they're flashing.
Just going down. Zach will not be allowed to enter his top side, likely for the remainder of the game, as this Aatrox is just pushing up and having this Tomcat in jail at his tower. Brand? Okay, I mean, everywhere else they are finding these plays and they're going the right way. It's just
Red team's turret has
this director camera wants to keep reminding us the reality here.
Ping's coming down.
Fuck ton of pings coming out on this Drake. Red side just going to start it. Diego says he's
Just gonna
not
give.
there. Yeah, he's gonna just play up. I actually think they're just not realizing they're responding because Diego is trying to enter the river and is just late. Maybe a little too excited on the top side here.
I don't even think it matters if B-Bone goes down here. This is what I wanted to see from Red side. I wanted to see them stack these early Drakes where they should be stronger. Gonna look on Aatrox here. Aatrox already half HP somehow. I don't even know how that happened, but Red side is holding on. Menacing Menopause, the hope of the team here. Syndra getting a beautiful scatter of the week. Zach passive does go down. Aatrox is finally joining the fight. He gets chunked down.
pick him?
Wait a second. Aatrox go down. Brand ults.
Yes, Aatrox goes down here. Hold up. Oh my god, oh my god.
Wait, Viego's dead. Viego's
Guys,
dead. He
they're
can't. Yeah.
playing so fucking well. I just want to say.
I mean,
I want
you're saying they. I give it to Brand, bro. This Brand is completely smurfing the entire game. He actually hits that
I
combo
know.
too.
Yeah, it's the confidence of the proficiency. It's one of the one tricks.
They come
I
out
still wanted
with
to
the
point
second
out when
range.
I still want to point out when I played against Curse of Dragons team last split, I noticed that they might get behind early, but they have really good team synergy.
Yeah.
Maybe because they played with each other for like more than 5 years, but yeah, they know each other too well.
Yeah, I mean, B-Bone, Curse of Dragons, and Menacing Menopause have been around for a long time, basically since the club's inception. There is definitely some synergy that comes with history there.
I kind of just want to say something I noticed. Zach does not have a completed item.
You're talking about the wrong thing. You should be talking about the fact that that guy has Berserker's Greaves. Okay.
I thought it was bugging my screen or something. I didn't want to comment. Just like, wait, maybe I'm blind, you know? But I'm sorry, that is.
Why did that happen? It's okay. It's not like Tabbies would have done anything for him, right?
Am I missing anything? Oh, they're TPing on this. This looks pretty good from Blue. Aatrox, they're trying to zone him out here. He lands it onto.
Zach gets
B-Bone.
caught there.
He lives though. Kappa. Yeah, Kappa. Unlucky.
Capuchungus, Morgana also looking pretty deep here.
Brand trying to do as
Brand.
much damage as he can. Actually, Jungler goes down. B-Bone gets a double kill for his troubles. And he has TK to help him. Wait, B-Bone!
Dude, oh my god, this B-Bone guy is fucking taking over, man. It's actually crazy.
I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead for
11
I thought
sure.
it was
That's
and
crazy.
two.
That's the value out of the
11 and
potential right
1.
there. That's
I
and
guess
that's
people
all you
will
need.
start considering banning his brand.
I guess so,
This
man.
is a monster performance.
This guy should have bought a fucking Dark Seal. I mean, huge. Let's see what the gold difference in the mid lane is here. It's 4.2k in the mid lane.
Holy shit, B-Bone Brand, bro. What is this? This is a
Oh,
masterclass.
Yeah.
Or not B-Bone, sorry. It's a menacing menopause.
Or
bro.
yeah.
Still.
Willie. He's getting shit done right now.
Yeah, I remember at the beginning we said this matchup is favoring Syndra, which I think is true, but in the end, somehow these brands stand out.
The players do what the players do. Oh, spell shield come through.
To his credit, Fruit Tango's done a great job landing hooks this game, but they're just not really converting to anything for his team. Love You, who was sort of taking over this game at one point now, getting one shot by Brand.
Literally
Yeah,
fucking
I think
one-tapped.
although blue side is still ahead in gold, but I think that brand is just such a big problem that no one can handle.
Seriously, I mean fucking
That's what I'm talking
9K.
about, right? Like, Brand doesn't really, like, finish kills normally, right? I think this Brand can, with 11 kills.
Also, if he doesn't finish kills, that Jinx can just follow up and get excited and clean up the entire map.
We're gonna need to see like a Maw coming out of the Aatrox here. He's just
And yes, Zach is
26
one item
HP.
at 18 minutes, and he does have a chain vest
Berserkers.
and Berserkers, but he's a Zach. They do have a Tom Kench, and they have a Morgana supporting them. It's going to be down to Arnlo here, who will get this tier 2. Almost Flame Horizoning his lane counterpart.
I mean,
When's the third Drake? Do you have the timer?
yeah, in 7 seconds.
This is the fight. I think this is the fight here that decides it all. B-Bone
They are doing it
supporting
on
his
spot.
mid laner confidently.
Diego hovering around towards the boss side. Tom Kench is not here.
Where it goes down.
Walking instead of TPing. Sivir ult burnt.
Aatrox all burnt as well. Drake's just reset, I think, right?
No, it's.
Wait, never mind. The fight's happening. Morgana gets a huge ult. Blue team does get the Drake, but Jinx is excited. Zach goes in. Thresh is slowed.
There you go. Keep going. Keep
3
going.
kills. They're gonna go for Syndra.
How do I die for? Tom Kench take. Okay, so you don't get the third Drake with Tom Kench.
Stonebone was trying his hardest to dodge everything there, but it's not enough. There's 5 players on their map, unfortunately. Lose the Drake, but they win the fight.
And now the
Gold is dead even, yeah.
Yeah, so you sack the Drake, but you equalize your gold lead. I mean, that was like a 2k gold swing right there. 2.5. So, honestly, pretty worth. Viego stepping out, trying to get some camps on the back end of this. But Brand is looking. He's kind of in a dangerous spot. Nobody sees him? Wow.
To be fair, only Lovey would go for that. That's so ill. That's such an ill way to take the buff.
Whoa. We are starting the Baron right now. Okay.
Yeah, Brand. Look, they're melting it. They're actually melting it.
Aatrox has the TP up, but maybe doesn't have a good ward to TP to.
Do they know it's happening? Do they have? I don't even think they know it's happening.
I think this is like crazy. What, like,
It was cut. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Amazing Baron call.
Congrats, Viego. You got my red, bro. We're just gonna take the Baron instead.
Yeah. Okay.
Blue side will take the mid turret though.
This may be going game 3. This is getting exciting. I'm gonna be honest.
14-0-7. That's insane. That's actually so insane.
Crazy that this guy wouldn't sell the fucking D-ring for a Dark Seal, I swear.
I respect it. I mean, not really. I think he should, but maybe it's like it's honestly like a luck
Some
thing
people
or
are
like
just
an omen
so
thing.
vulnerable like that, but like, I'm
Yeah.
not buying that item ever.
Photo guy is very behind, right? But he's taking a lot of damage here, a lot of hits, and Blue side looking for a pick here. They find it. Curse of Dragons does have the Zonias. Now red team is here to fight. Stonebone flashes away. Sivir gets Curse of Dragons here. Jinx is hitting. Brand is hitting. They're just dying to nothing. I don't even know what they're dying to. This Brand is just burning them. It's up to Aatrox now.
Aatrox either quadra kills or bust here.
But he doesn't. That's what I mean. I think Brand just kites him now. It's not playable.
It is looking like bust. I just watched the whole team fight through the UPIT little stream instead of my own fucking screen. Like a joke.
And they just got the turret now. TK is going to catch the bot wave. He's going to try to get some plates there. I guess he's actually just moving up. Now they're going to try to get this mid tier 2. Viego is going to be up soon. They have to be careful with these low health bars, but I swear their brand is just like breathing on them, and they're just getting completely one-shot. How much gold does that guy have in his inventory?
No, 20
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude, got the merchants. They're trying to build up the Maz as soon as they can, but I mean,
That guy's 16-0. I don't know how much it matters, bro.
this Rise guy is too lazy to do MVPs, but hella, if he was, I think we know who would be in high contention for this week.
Yeah.
God damn.
This is an insane game. You know, I was kind of sad that our games weren't streamed, but this game 2 is a treat to watch so far.
Seriously.
Somebody put this
went
man
into
in
game
OLS
2
Clips Hall of Fame.
Seriously, I went into game 2 thinking this was about to be a 2-0 stomp. But fucking a heart on the line, Willie does not want to lose. He's taking at least a game.
And this Love You Viego gone. That's Arnlo, Aatrox gone, you know? Like, maybe they don't ban it in the pick ban, but now Arnlo would ban it for himself if he does lose this game. So these are some very key picks that they're losing here. I think they're prepping for Drake number 3. Aatrox using his advantage against the TK to push in.
Oh, did we lose Ethan?
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay, pretty decent engage from the Zags. So going down here. Sivir going to ult and get them out.
Back going deep. He heals so much there. You see that Zach healing? What the hell was that? Oh, TK's in.
But that guy is tanky at this point. Gold is going to equalize. He can survive now.
All it took was for them to get 15 more kills for the gold to equalize.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Arnlo trying to do what he can here. Does take the...
Kench? Maybe we were shopping. Okay, he's fine.
No, he's fine. Yeah. I mean, I hate inhibitors too. Those things suck. Is it even bad though? That just gives them more bread, more farm. Oh my god, that hits him. He's still burning. Oh my god. This guy doesn't even have a decap yet. I didn't know Menacing Menopause was a brand player like that. I thought it was the RE guy
I
the same
didn't
time.
either. Yeah, like seriously.
Yeah. Menacing Menopause lying in wait here. Did they see? Did they see that? I wonder. He has Morgana to cover him, but Love You does want to get this kill. Love You forced out of the jungle here. B-Bone can finally go farm his top quadrant.
First time.
Sivir forces spell shield. They're very scared here. Photo guy taking a lot of damage. So Ethan mentioned, right, that Aatrox should win the lane. Like, once it gets to a certain point versus tanks, Aatrox just can't really touch them. Doesn't matter how ahead he is. Kind of the nature of the champ. Like, probably if he ulted in an extended fight, he could win, but just in, like his normal trades, like, he's not even able to really put a big dent in that TK's health, as you noticed. Brad is one-shotting the camps now. They're just trying to get him to, like, 4 million items as fast as they can. Aatrox here walking in. Gonna reset. Curse of Dragons trying to scout out this Baron here, but he doesn't know that Aatrox is lying in wait behind him. B-Bone does have a spell shield now to sort of avoid some of the CC. Morgana might be caught. Aatrox on the flank. Looks like she is going to get out. Blue side buying some space for this Nash. Clearing out vision. We see Syndra. They're kind of split. Blue side's kind of split. I think Red wants to go here before Syndra and Sivir can reconnect, but they're not going to be able to do that here. Red side now going to set up the vision of their own. Sweep out all that vision that Blue side spent preparing for the Nash. And now they're posturing in blue side's top quadrant here. Brand sticking by this Zag, sticking by his tank. And now with the confidence that they've bullied them out, are going to start this Nash. Brand passive ticking, doing a lot of damage onto the Nasher here. We see JB Roaster at this point is also do a lot. B-Bone drops the Nash and is going in for the fight. Not really going to get anything with that Zac ult. Hook lands.
Aatrox on the flank here. Morgana burning the Zanyas, going to CC the Aatrox on the back end here.
Menopause is going to catch him, I think. I don't think Aatrox can live. He was late on the ult there. I think he should have ulted a lot earlier if he's going to play on the flank here. Now Zac taking a lot of damage. Aatrox actually just dies.
Goes down. Oh my god.
Zac's going in. Double kill for the Jinx. Jinx is hitting. Love you. Gets the Jinx, but he didn't get the brand. I don't know where that brand W was going, but it doesn't even matter. They're Love you. Gets the heist. Gets out.
Pink's
I think
going
they
out
killed.
onto the Baron again. I think they can do it for sure.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they killed Jinx, but this brand, like, he can just one shot himself.
Just fucking do a little item.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Um,
damn near double the gold of any midnight.
We did not see what Curse of Dragons just did there. Nobody saw it.
Yeah, I actually didn't, but I heard it. And I didn't know the differences.
I mean, I can't blame him, bro. This is a high stakes game. Look, they're fighting their asses off for this game, and they're up 1,000 gold.
We need some fucking force in it. I don't even know why you're building Laos Whisper. You need the fucking MR. You need more of it.
Aatrox
Yeah,
players.
my
I just need to
crazy-
kill. If I
Aatrox
kill them
get-
faster.
He got burnt. Yeah, surely that's the problem. He got burnt from like a third of his HP, man.
I saw that. I was like, no, he had the shield popped. He had the shield popped. I was like, oh, he's fine. Nope. Oh, they're trying to catch Zac. Zac does have the revive. Zac Scatter the Weak does hit. Yeah. He's out, though.
Oh no, don't tell me. What?
Teemo's on a rampage.
Vega goes down. I wasn't even paying attention.
Brand's hitting. Wait, Brand is still alive. That's what it, bro. Yes, they get the Zac, but look, this guy's just dead.
Nope.
Oh my god. Look at the.
Dude.
There's no way.
Oh,
Does Thresh die? There's no way Thresh dies, right?
Oh my god. That would be a fucking tilter. I think Brand just does this trick on spawn. Yeah.
Yeah. Viego is down.
His soul going over. It's looking better and better for the red team here. Brand going to be taking the what is that? What is the special item called?
I forget, to be honest.
Wait, he already has it. No, he's doing a
Burden
Void
Barrier?
Staff as his last item. He already has Banshee's Veil. Void Staff, aim would be. I mean, if you're double burn. When they're stacking it, it matters. I do agree
Yeah.
with Void Staff. I wonder if you swap out something, even like the Banshee's Veil for a Rabadon's eventually. He technically is going to be getting enough gold to do that this game.
I think he should get a Rabadon's, but I think he does plenty damage as it is right now. I think he's pretty okay with how much damage he does. Blue side trying to recollect, trying to do their jungle, see what they can get done here.
And like, just to be clear, this Aatrox is only down, you know, a blighting jewel essentially in items, right?
But it's a difference in champ scaling. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like Aatrox is able to get a lot of turrets, a lot of farm here, almost flame horizoning his lane opponent, but it doesn't really matter because if the brand plays it well, he can never touch. Aatrox can never touch him. And now, especially with this Mountain Soul, it's going to be even more difficult. Tom Kench, weather the storm. Yeah.
And now we've reached the point in the game where like the DK has huge value. The fact that you can save your brand or your Jinx, like Aatrox.
So now
mission
the,
for some form of flank, but they
now the
are
hope is
looking
shifted
for Viego.
from the Aatrox to the Sivir here. Sivir here, 3.5 items, does have that.
Finds him.
Forced to ult.
Viego in no man's land here. Love you, maybe getting a little too ambitious.
Just
but
buying
should
time. I
be
think he's
able
just
to
wasting
walk it
time.
out. Yeah, you're not catching the Viego. A little nervous there for a moment though. Had no flash. Thankfully the ult was enough to get him out.
Brand lands 3 spells. That guy's just dead. As we see right now, through the Maw of Malmortius. Jeez, Jinx ult over the top, just for good measure. And if they lose this game, JB's team sure is glad it's Fearless. They do not want to deal with that brand. Again, as Aatrox forced to ult here, trying to get away. This Zac, again, like Love You is pretty much flame rising this guy, but it doesn't even matter. Oh, Aatrox. Wait a second. Gonna back off. All the Baron is down now, so the pushing power is somewhat reduced. Still gonna look for this mid turret though. JB Roaster dying to pretty much nothing. I don't even know what he died to. He's like 2/3 HP for a Morgana W. Root lands onto Fruit Tango here. Fruit Tango was trying to look for a hook over the wall, loses a lot of his HP. Instead, Scatter of the Weak does hit the Morgana, but she is completely safe with that Mountain Shield. And red team are posturing very, very aggressively here. Root does go down. Thresh is burning half HP already, while Aatrox is splitting on the side. They're trying to hold the base 4v5, trying to get more resources onto this Aatrox. We've seen what Arnlo can do in these lanes, but I mean, I'm not even seeing him really translate into the game. Viego trying to stop the base. Zac goes in, has no way to pull the Viego back as Aatrox is going to try to get a second inhibitor. The shield is able to block the Viego Q, and the only thing that Aatrox is going to get is that inhib turret for his troubles. This is a tense game. I'm glad I'm not playing Aaron Nathan during this one.
Game 1 maybe, game 2, yeah. I'm glad that I'm unfortunately working on my fucking
How much longer do you got, bro?
I mean I started getting into the game so I got distracted. So I'm on question 3 or 4.
Not bad.
Long questions though.
Syndra here trying to push out the wave. Viego trying to catch up on this farm here. Do we have a timer on the Elder? Sorry, I know you said you're doing homework. I'm just
Minute 44.
minute 44. I think that is just going to be the one that seals the deal.
Yep, it is going to come down to that most likely.
Syndra is not even 3 items. Brand is full build. Wait, Aatrox is lower level than TK. Another even low. Viego trying to look. Q goes wide. Love you just pushing down the mid turret.
Viego going to pick up the tower. Morgana flashes.
Weird hits though.
Wait, that was a clean predict.
Yeah.
Or just hits and goes through the buffer. Viego's going to be dead. SE Elder is spawning. This is looking like it's going to game 3.
Arnlo trying to do something with his lead here, but TK comes to the point where he can just trade evenly with Aatrox.
Blue side
That
is
was
not going to weather through Baron and Elder. I refuse to believe. Ooh.
Syndra tried to go for the steal.
Dead as
Jinx
fuck here.
trying to go for the reset. Oh, Thresh saves him. Oh, Stonebone will go down, and now
What,
they have
did the
their
Jinx ult
sights
get him?
set on Arnlo. Yeah, the Jinx ult AoE'd him.
Oh no.
Last choice away. Running away with his tail between his legs. As the Elder Dragon will go down, TK is pressuring this Aatrox off the wave. I think they have to end it and push now. I don't want to see them try to prolong this any longer. Surely Brand with Elder can just like touch them and they just die, right?
Perhaps.
Saber doing a nice job clearing these waves. I want to see them push as like a unified team. They're trying to enter top, it looks like. Going on Aatrox, it's not even close actually. What the hell? Aatrox is getting one shot, forced to pop the ult, trying to heal through all of this, and is going to back away while they push down the mid lane. Mid lane turret does go down. Baron and Elder here. Aatrox trying to fight through it, but it's sort of getting tied up here by top laner. Aatrox will actually go down, and I think that is the death tolls ringing for JB team. Brand safely in the back, pelting them with spells. Thresh lanterning back the 80 carry. They're going to make one last defense for the base. Zac goes in, turret goes down, flashes go through, Jinx is hitting. And ladies and gentlemen, this series is going to game 3. Quadra-kill for the
my
Jinx.
God.
Nexus goes down. What a performance from Menacing Menopause on the Brand. What his team needed him the most. Wow. Actual cinema.
I am excited to see what is going on, how we are going to go to the game 3.
Is there only still one chatter, bro? There's no way.
What is this, just Green Fox?
I'm not on the Twitch. I can't say for sure.
Oh, Wythe is in here? Wythe says, I think it's the player, not the champ. Oh, oh.
True.
True. Willie's got it going on. I will change the window capture and make sure that I do it to the OLS hub and not my accounting homework.
Now, Arnlo Aatrox, one of his signature picks, is gone. From a drafting perspective, I think it was a smart draft choice coming from JB Roaster and Fruit Tango. As we see, Curse of Dragons Thresh is not going to be available for the game 3. But Love
What?
You, Kha'Zix is gone. What?
Oh, did you? Oh, sorry. I thought you said that he was getting subbed in for like was getting
No, no, no.
subbed
I
in.
said his Thresh is not available.
I see. I see. I see.
But Love You, Kha'Zix gone. Love You, Viego gone. Pet Professor Syndra gone. These are some of the power picks here. Arnlo Aatrox, JB Siver.
It's always interesting when you get into game 3. The one person who I feel like has not really had their champ pulled thin is you still have to deal with this Camille and the Yone off of Arnlo in the top lane. Um, I hope that they understand that they were banning out the wrong top laner as of last game. But we will see.
The difference between Aatrox and his other top laners is those other top laners actually scale pretty well into the late game. So Arnlo's going to have a much better impact, I think, if he's able to generate similar leads as he did with the Aatrox.
Yeah.
Props to Photo Guy though for sticking it out. You know, the weak side king. But wow, that is a performance to remember for Menacing Menopause. And that's a mental thing for Stonebone now too. You know, Stonebone generally seen as a sort of rock player, able to pull his weight in pretty much any match. There's a variety of champs to pull out here, but you kind of just got to walk away from that, and you have to be like, all right, you know what? I just got shit on. You know, I just got ran, but he doesn't have that champ anymore, and now it's my time to shine. Otherwise, if you let that get into your head, it's could lead to disaster for JB team here as they fight for the first seed in group. I want to say Group D. I don't remember.
I think they're Group A. Am I crazy?
Group A.
Uh, Europe.
Top is
Group
AFK after that
1.
game.
Okay, we'll see. Looks like JB's team is readied up. We are waiting for Last Time Men on Earth who, for the first time this series, find themselves on the red side.
That's going to be interesting as well. Arnlo with the counter pick is going to be able to make a lot of impact on this game here. They have to be watching for that. However, I think if they're able to, you know, understand they're banning the wrong guys, we might see bans for Arnlo on the 4-5 if he doesn't pick in the 1-2-3. So maybe that actually does give some breathing room for Photo Guy here, who has honestly, for the rank disparity, done a very good job weathering the storms that Arnlo has been putting him through. Excited to see what Crusher Dragon pulls out here. He does still have his pike. He's known for his pike. I don't think he's a Nautilus player. He has his Lux as well. Actually, no, he doesn't have his Lux. Wait, honestly, I have to say, props to JB's team. Like Curse Dragon's Lux is gone, Curse Dragon's Blitzcrank is gone, his Thresh is gone, and his Morgana is gone. They actually are thinning David's pool here.
Yeah, seriously.
Hello?
Hello.
Whoa,
Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going?
Monster
Did
Series
somebody
actually.
invite you?
No, but I was wondering if I can cast with you guys. I've been
Uh,
watching
I
the
guess,
series. Do I have to like investigate menopause?
bro.
yeah.
This is not normally, bro. This
Can
is
we get
not
a hand
normally.
cam? Can we get a hand cam?
Yeah, like we might have to bring back the hand cams, bro. Like I'm just watching this guy go like 12-0, like 18-0 last game. Like what's happening?
He
Yeah.
legit went Super Saiyan last game.
Yeah, it's insane. Jesus.
Masters mid laner waited on the matchup. He said Cinder should win that one, but
Who's the
might have to
Masters mid laner?
Ethan might have to.
Oh, Ethan.
Yo, Regs, by the way, I only got half of my accounting homework done, and it's your fault. So.
But you're
How good-
witnessing the greatest series of all time. Like
This
how is that bad?
it's up there. Definitely is up there for one of the best series, bro. That's crazy.
It's actually so back and forth. Can you stream your draft, Nigel?
It is on the stream.
On for us.
Oh. Um. y- Just open the fucking link.
Oh, fine, I'll do it myself.
I'm putting it in streamers casters only.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna have to email my professor and explain that I had some fucking virgin dude asking me to do something for him. Oopsies.
Hashtag not virgin. Hello. Okay, would a virgin gap Yasuo slash Mo and
Yeah, he would.
and get a well played by him?
Actually,
No
only a
way.
virgin
There's
would.
no way that happened. When did that happen?
Dude, look Chin Chat right now. Look Chin Chat right now. I completely turbo gap Mo. I dropped 25 kills on him, and then he told me well played.
Yo, congrats! You beat a 40-year-old.
Dude, he's not 40 years old, bro. He's a fresh
You're playing
Korean
Yasuo
challenger.
Alistar, man. Kill yourself.
Alistar.
You got helicopter. You got helicopter
What-
coaching. You got
What
helicopter
are you talking
coaching.
about, man?
You got helicopter
Wait,
coaching.
wait. There's no way they weren't streaming. That's train wrecks. What the hell?
Yeah, it's like train wrecks and gang. Yeah.
Did this just happen?
Yeah, it was like 30 minutes ago.
That's cool.
Wait, that's insane.
Yeah, it was hype as hell.
Wait, and you're against Milan. Is
Who's
that
Milan?
no? I thought that might be the old 100 Thieves top laner. Who is that guy? I don't think it is.
No,
He was like the
I didn't
nasty
recognize anyone else other than Trainwrecks and
Yasuo.
Mo.
Yeah.
Apparently, their ADC is like Challenger. Apparently, like a couple seasons back, he was the only one who was actually good.
Wow. You don't get a diss Mo like that after beating him in a flex game, bro.
Bro,
Wait,
come
you
on!
won with
It's
Admiralty.
I'm not
Wait,
dissing
that's
him.
insane. You won with Admiralty and Cathion on your team.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I had Kathy on Force, and we were still able to pull it off. Kathy and I played really well. So did Admiralty. They both played well. I was full tryhard though. I'm not gonna lie. I was completely locked
I
in,
would
bro.
be too.
I had to
would be too,
perform
bro.
against my goat. I had to do it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Now back to the game though. The Davis is getting permabanned. As you do. Yo, what's
Yeah.
crazy was I was very surprised Blitzcrank got through game one. I feel like he never gets that.
But I mean, it wasn't even enough. Like I thought he was playing that Blitzkrieg game as well as he possibly could have. But now as the bands come through, I'm on my phone, so I can't really see them properly. I'm just gonna just
Something I just love about last five men on Earth, B-Bone's team is they're fighters. I feel like they just never kind of go easy. I feel like it's
Yeah.
every game. Like obviously they've won a lot of games, right? But like every game they fight. Like they never just like get stomped and then just lose the game. They always play the game and continue to be in it.
And that's a respect to B-Bones Ramus being
It
thrown
is.
down
It
there in the
is.
game three.
Loki.
Wait, did
They
he pick
should,
Rammus?
because yes, bro, he was terrorizing people on the rim his last split. Like
Fiddle's up
Fiddlesticks
though.
Madness is gone. Yeah, they don't even ban Fiddlesticks anymore, and he doesn't really prioritize it as much,
They
honestly.
stuck to the same 3 bans all
Yeah,
series,
say
last 5 men on Earth. They know what they don't want to deal with.
Zaya.
Isn't that
I don't
champion's
mind it.
homeless right now?
They buffed it, I think. I think it
Did
got
they?
buffed recently. Yeah.
No, Zaya's fine. Zaya's a fine pick. Obviously, like B1 is a little rough because you can run into things like Caitlyn, which
Well,
It's
JB
gone.
likes to
No,
Zaya.
play,
Caitlyn's gone.
but
Caitlyn's
it's
gone.
gone,
Silver's
right?
gone. Yep.
Yeah.
Sivers
Some of the
So
gone.
answers to
Trick's
Zaya are
I
gone.
don't
pretty
know.
much.
Actually, a lot because a lot of the long range champions are gone. It's a really nice Zaya game. Like, what are you
Really nice Zaya game
scared of?
is there's not a single champion picked, man.
If they, I mean, what does he have?
No, no, no,
Ezreal,
no, no. Like for lane, I mean, like what do they pick? Like they
Potentially.
have to pick like Corki or something.
Kaisa. Now JB Kaisa's up, I think. No,
I mean,
I
Zaya,
think.
that's a winning matchup for Zaya, right? Like Zaya cares about those champions that she just can't hit. It's Outranger. Caitlyn is one of them. That's really
Arlo
really bad
Yone
for her.
slam.
Something like Jinx is really bad for her, right? But
Wait,
with
Rags,
with
I'm
Caitlyn
curious.
gone, Jinx gone.
Who
Yep.
is the top laner for JB's team that fucking Arnlo is
It's a
subbing
mid
for?
laner. It's a mid laner
Okay, because I think
actually.
of Arnlo as like a diamond player, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
the big name is Diamond. I think. I don't
he
remember.
was diamond. I think both of them used to be diamond. They're not neither of them are diamond anymore, but both of them used to be diamond.
Oh,
Oh, Kane coming up from Ulysses.
Ulysses Kane, this is the classic.
There's some power picks coming out here.
As far as comfort goes, that's, you know, Kane, Kha'Zix, Graves, those are the big three for Ulysses, and so he's probably happy having his pick, and that's why they're willing to blind it so early. It is interesting that arguably, you know, the two best players both do blind picks early for their lanes.
Whoa! What is this disrespect on menacing menopause and JB, bro?
No, on JB's team.
On JB's
Oh,
team.
whoa! I guess. Oh wait, menacing menopause is the opposite team. You're right. Sorry. What's the disrespect on
Why
JB,
are you
man?
even
Come on. What do
here?
you mean?
JB, I don't know, man. JB kind of got his
My
shit
bad.
kicked in game one. It didn't really matter.
I'll leave.
Zyra,
It's fine.
Is that
is that
Zyra jungle? I wonder.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Could be
It could
support.
it could be any. It could be
It
three
could
No,
different
it's support. I
things.
mid.
think it's Tango. I think it's Tango. No, it's not Tango. No, Tango's on the other team. What am I saying? I don't know who that is.
We're we're
Doesn't Does
we're all
David
tripped
play it?
up here.
I mean, David does not play it. There's no way David
Yeah.
plays it,
David
right?
does not play Zyra. No.
Probably mid, low key. I could see menopause playing it.
Yeah, I could see Menopause playing it as well. I don't know how much I like it this game though. There's a lot
Also,
of.
do they know it's a Yone top? They could think it's a Yone mid.
I literally I
I
wait.
mean, a
Like it's
couple users
definitely a
can
Yone
play it.
top because it's Arnlow, but it could technically be Yone mid.
Hoppy, I don't mind that. I think it's a good pick. I think
Poppy
that's
is so
B-Bone.
good here. 2 champions with dashes already.
Sai has some self peel. They have a Poppy as a front line. Can sort of knock away some of these high impact champs like the Yone or the Kane. Let's see what they round out here for R3.
Poppy is pretty good here. Galio.
Galio. I don't know
Galio,
if I like
man.
that.
More
Ah,
Poppy value, and
Yeah.
then you could also be playing into a Zyra, which does not sound too fun. Sounds fine after you get an
They
item
might
or
think it's
two.
David. They might think it's David Zara.
Has David ever played Zyra? Let me go check his match history. I think he's
I
never played
mean,
Zyra.
maybe he's picking up. I don't know. I don't think of him as a main
Yeah, I
champion.
don't. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. He doesn't seem like a big Zyra player.
It could be. I mean, they have a lot of flexes here. It could be Poppy top. It could be Poppy support. It
It's
could be.
it's it's Jameer Poppy. I think. I think
Yeah.
Jameer
Like,
will. Jameer's Poppy is really good.
it's going to need to be because he's playing against very, very strong Yone here. Band's coming through. I think that's Victor for Menacing Menopause. Getting some respect after that last game performance.
last two. No, didn't he also
Yeah,
smurf
he
game one?
smurfed on the six. Yeah, he did played very well on the
Yeah.
six.
Man, David's low-key just spamming arena. What are we supposed to gather from this information?
He's working on his mechanics. Unara band coming through. They're respecting JB Roaster here in the final bans. I guess that's all they can really ban his champs, right?
I'm like the ultra
Do they
wide
have
autos are
Nico
really
still? Do
fucking
they
up
have
this
Nico
game.
still? I think Tango's a Nico player. I think they might look for Nico.
It could round. Tango's on
And
JB Nico, right?
Nico's not the
Oh,
best here. Nico to Zaya is really unplayable
Yeah.
because Zaya just ults your Nico ult and you're just kind of dead. It's
Karthus
good to
banned?
Zyra,
Why are we banning
depending.
Karthus? Oh, the
JB.
JB Roaster Karthus. That's right. I forgot he fucking plays that pick, man. That's right. He's the only fucking guy.
That is
Uh,
so funny. That is actually so funny. I love that.
This is going to be an insane game three.
I really hope it's competitive.
Surprised they didn't
You
go for
fucking
like a.
Alex, you're a fucking nerd, man. I love Pokemon though. He said in chat earlier, like
Smolder.
I'm at the gym right now or something. He was talking about
Oh,
fucking
Zeri.
Poke MMO. He's
I did not want to see JB Luck in that Zeri, bro. That guy's a terrorist. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. No
yeah,
offense.
yeah.
uh,
Boulder. You better hope it's a Zyra bot then, because I think Smolder into Zaya is very unplayable
For who?
for the Smolder.
Smolder, yeah.
If Zaya goes Ghost and she has any item at all, she just completely trouble runs down the Smolder, and he cannot do anything. And again, the Zyra is still a flex. David can still punish the Smolder. So this just seems very scary. No, 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 don't do it, David. Please don't. Oh my
Steve.
god. Oh my god, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. No!
I feel like that's like a game loser right there. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god. He did the same shit into me when we played against him in semifinals
Goon keeps being like,
two
"This is
splits
an
ago.
Anivia angle. This is an Anivia." Angle." I'm like, "Fuck no, it is not, man."
Bro, this Anivia support shit is so
It's
bad.
so bad.
It's so bad.
Uh,
You're playing it to Smolder as well, so you just ease over the wall. Maybe if you play it to like a full immobile, it's like playable, but
Even on
Symbiote
Wukong, it
oh,
is a
Enemy's
Zyra
special so bad.
mid. I actually like Wukong here. I think Wukong's a pretty decent
I
pickup.
think Wukong's giga busted right now, but maybe. Ooh, Mal.
Mel coming in for Pepper Professor. Wait.
it's a support pick.
Where's the
No, it has to be a
Galio?
support pick.
No, it's Galio support, I guess.
Uh,
Because these are all mid champs being hovered. Pepper Professor has a lot of
Okay,
chance here.
they could also just be trolling us.
XD, do not pick talent, man.
No, it's not tough.
Oh wait, I get it, guys. The Nivea is for the Poppy and Nivea combo.
Yeah, they should live
The
bot lane
support
together. They're in
Poppy,
low.
the support Poppy plus top lane. Sorry, support Nivea plus top lane Poppy.
Surely it's not Pepper Professor Ari, right?
Wait, I get it. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, just trust me on this.
Is it Ari
Trust me. I
support?
think I think they just reverse psychology them. I'm not even kidding. I think what happened is they hovered a bunch of mid lane champions and then locked in Ari to make them think it's Ari mid, but it's actually gonna be Ari support.
Oh, fuck, I have to change the
How good is
client.
Ari support into
I've
that?
I've L Kirk done this before. I've L Kirk done this before.
On an unrelated note, can I have permission to kick people from the VC?
Why are who do you want to kick? I think because they have a great cast going on.
Holy crap! This is the most OLS draft I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's
I'm
like
like stun
it's
locked a
like
little bit.
it's like half good, and then you just get jump scared by the fucking Nivea and Zyra. Like what are they doing there? And then on the other side, it's like half good, and then you just see Ari Gallia locked in together. It's like what's happening there?
XD.
XD.
We're just here for the ride.
Um.
They didn't add delay, right?
I don't think so. I think we've just been dealing with pauses every game.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
annoying. Low key, I should have just joined.
Thank you for saying Loki.
I could say the other one. I don't
All right,
understand why you have to still get sit.
we got 3 people in here. Who's voting for who? What are we thinking?
I like Zaya a lot,
I like
and I think
Zion too.
Himhan has been playing well, but I'm worried that he can't get enough of an advantage with the Nivea support.
I actually think that pick is so ass, but maybe that's just
Yeah,
me.
it's
Every
a really
support
great
player goes
Zaya game.
crazy over it, but I don't know.
It's a great Zaya game, but it's like, what do you? How do you lane this? It's
Yeah,
really
Zaya
hard.
and Nivea lane next to you. Like,
Ugh.
we'll have pressure, I think. I'm curious to see whether it's going to be Ari support or
Yeah,
Galio
that's,
support.
the funny part is we don't even see where the red side picks are, so that's going to be a surprise when we get in game.
I think given that Willie's been on fucking fire, I would hope to see him on maybe the Ari or a pick where he has some more agency rather than the Galio where he's taking much more of a supportive role.
I think Willie's on the Zara. He got that's why his sides mixed up.
Oh, am I?
Oh, it is Pepperfest Ari, okay, and it is going to be the Gallia support.
I will transition stream quickly.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Can my shit
If there's any man that can make this Anivia support bit work, it is going to be, of course, the Dragons, as we see an early invade coming out from Loveview's team. Great Anivia Q to spot it out here. Not really going to get much aside from a ward. And Loveview will just start his Raptors.
Whoa, what's happening here? Huh? Bebon? Bebon is very late on this clear, by the way.
Smolder taking some damage here.
That looks
Oh,
so
Kane is doing an
silly.
invade clear. Kane is cheesing. Kane is cheesing.
Yeah, but he saw that Wukong delay his
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh
camp
no!
really
Oh
hard.
no! Okay, Bibon
Oh,
does
yeah,
get it.
Wukong gets it. Wait, does Bebon win this?
This
He
is
has
good. This is
Conqueror.
good.
I don't think they're going to fight.
They should. I think Bebon should fight. I think he should win with Conqueror.
That actually ends up working out. The Kane kind of fucked his pathing to go for that. It is a bit of a gamble strat.
What is he going again? He's going again. Oh my god, he's going again. He should get it this time because he doesn't get it either.
What the hell?
Man, he's getting collapsed on here.
Kane is deep.
Curse the Dragons goes down, but maybe a trade? What is happening?
That's an egg diff right there. Oh my
Wait,
god.
Ari's here.
This game.
Oh
What
my
the fuck is
god.
happening?
Mensai Menopause? Good flash.
The Kane gets away with it, man. You hate to see it.
Oh wow, wait, Jameer is kind of completely stomping this guy.
Maybe it's a matchup he's comfortable on.
Man, I think he's really comfortable on the Poppy. His Poppy is usually really good. Oh, okay, can we E? Oh, no. Wait, Pepper? Two kills going over to red team. Not much to respond with, honestly. The only kind of... Oh, Pepper!
He's not happy about that game too, and he's showing it here.
Yeah.
Solo kill for Stonebone in the mid lane.
Clean as hell. He knew Zyra had no flash. Obviously, very greedy by Zyra to recall there, knowing he has no flash. But good read to just go for that E flash, hit it, and get solo kill.
And this is now all three lanes for Love You winning, and I think Love You is winning the jungle as well. But we have seen this team come back from way worse, so we just have to
This is
wait and
true.
see.
I don't know if it's been this bad so early yet, though. Looks like they... No, it's Drake in 40 seconds, but Wukong will pick up the bottom scuttle. Meanwhile, Ulysses picking up the Gromp again. I mean, 2-0 Ari start. This is going to be a nice reset once she gets the opportunity. She does have DP.
The thing is, she's full HP from the Ori passive.
Ooh. Good engage coming out from Fruit Tango here. This is going to be...
Oh, wait.
Oh my god! Wow, so close.
Yet so far, does go to the Anivia, unfortunately, but I'd say you'll take what you can get at this stage of the game. Menacing Menopause is suffering in this matchup here. The Ori counterpick doing wonders for Pepperfessor in the mid lane.
Despite the Poppy counter pick, this Yone is up on farm already.
But that's to be expected with the rank gap here. Poppy actually trying to fight Yone with the lethal tempo, flashes out of the ult. Yone still has a flash of his own. Poppy will go down. That's a solo kill coming out for Arnlo here in the top lane.
Eesh. Ooh. That's what the wall is for. Good engage from the Galio. Wukong just going to be taken down. No counterplay available. Ari has the level 6. Looking at a triple Q here. This is just a disaster, I think. Oh no.
Not the early game that we want to see coming out from
Not
the blue
at
side.
all. 4-0 start for this Ari. Poppy going to get forced out of this lane again. The CS diff is going to get even worse. I mean, what do you think the path back into this game is for B-Bone and Co? For the last 5 men on Earth?
I think you just have to wait for the Wukong ult in team fights. Try to look for a pick on this Smolder. Try to look for a pick on this Ari. But the Ari gets so slippery.
And
gonna be rough.
Zora forced the flash again.
Yeah, this is a bit of a statement game coming out from Stonebone here. He will not let that Syndra be what we remember him for. Fruit Tango here, finding some beautiful engagement on the Galio. Double taunt, Smolder ult from the top. Nivea walls them in. Red team has stolen the Drake. Smolder is hitting the Xayah. They're going to try to trade Kane. It doesn't even matter. That is 3-10 on the scoreboard. 4,000 gold. It's not even 9 minutes. Red team wants to shut out any possibility of a comeback story here for the blue side as things start to get more and more dire.
We are going to get Miracle here. Posturing for a dive here. Nivea has no egg. Just goes down. Pretty clean tank there. And I mean, you have the Smolder late game as well. Like, I don't know.
I don't even think any of this is Himhan's fault, which is the thing. Immensely Menopause should die again. Tries to ult preemptively to stop the Ahri, but Ahri still has 2 charges of the ult. Chasing Zyra down. Wukong is not there. W will be used to seal the deal. Poppy forced to back away. Himhan trying to get some farm here. Mr. B-Bone is interrupted on the grubs. Ult goes down. B-Bone is dead. Anivia is late, and that is Grub going over to red side.
I'm not really seeing signs of life here, unfortunately.
If this is my solo queue game, I might have disconnected already.
Yeah.
I might have taken the plus 15-minute wait queue to get out of this lobby. This is Kane without form, if you're wondering.
You got 19 stacks in the hubris already.
Himhan trying to fight off the support, and Fruit Tango does get the double root. It is not enough. B-Bone is forced to fight off Kane 2 levels higher than him in his own jungle. Ults preemptively. Kane is just going to walk out. Guess B-Bone's flash here and is looking for more. Again, I just want to stress that this is Kane without form. Stonebird is here to assist with the take. Poppy is going to try to protect this blue buff. Does he have the smite? Yes, he does. Smite does go down. Poppy's trying to look for anything here. And, yeah. 6k. 11 minutes. Wall goes down. Smolder E's out, just as we talked about in the draft. Trying to get some damage on JB Roaster. JB Roaster actually taking a lot of damage. Forced to flash. Galio is there. Ignite might be enough to kill. But it's not going to be there. Close, but no cigar. Galio flashing in. What an engage.
Whoa, he just flashed into it.
Not what you want to see here.
There you go. There's a pick. That's a shutdown off the Ahri. That is 1,100 gold coming out in 11 minutes. I think gonna need a couple more of those, but it's good. Fruit Tango, careful.
A double kill for this is a double kill for Wukong. Okay.
Now,
Oh, wait, pause.
Hold on. Shrunk the gold lead to a mere 5k.
Oh, movement!
Okay.
Really close here. Again, Jameer. Photo guy. Holding his own here. I say that as the turret is almost gone.
Yeah,
Oh my god, this guy
down.
built Kraken Slayer.
Yeah.
Only one Drake.
I wonder if these shutdowns are enough to make something happen here. Okay, photo guy.
Oh, stun. That's why you go to the Anivia.
I
Baby
mean,
Rooster is down.
we're getting some kills back here. Poppy. Oh! Buffers the Q through the Poppy ult.
Oh no.
But on the bot side, it is just a disaster. Oh my god. And Yone double killing in the top lane. 4 people dead.
That was almost a dry ace.
Yeah.
There is getting a lot of plates here and getting a bit of a CS lead, but can B-Bone rely on their mid laner to do it again.
I mean, 7.4k at 13 minutes.
Looking pretty rough.
I'm not gonna say it's impossible.
Oh,
There's
wait!
another good pick coming out. Nivea taking it again. This is Roa and Nivea. I mean, Roa too. There's some late game scaling there for sure.
Drake, the second Drake has not been taken yet. The longer they stall this out, the better it is for blue team. They definitely are fighting. They're not going down quietly into the night.
Kane does have red form now. Ulysses loves this
Lethality red.
red
Yep.
Kane with lethality, yeah.
Wukong's in the area. They have vision of it. And Nivea's going to be poking them all down with the ultimate. Yone is going to be zoning them off here.
Yikes.
Oh, he got it!
Oh! Good, that is, I mean, that's what you need. That buys time,
Yeah.
potentially. Stalls the soul. Which, in all likelihood, red team will be picking up eventually.
I don't even know. I mean, there's a long way to go here. JB Roaster, I think that's the cleanse coming out, right?
Fruit Tango going in deep. The Anivia, admittedly, decently strong here. Forced to win the flash. Does not have the egg up right now.
Scaling pretty well.
Anivia is being built for this game.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Nice ult, though. I think Fruit Tango's gone.
Fruit Tango's dead. Kane is sitting here. Will burn the flash.
Zaya's trying to hit. Zaya's trying to hit. He's not. Oh, 2 kills. Okay.
Does
2 for 2.
up.
Kane will catch the wave as his reward.
I mean, trading 2 for 2s when the games stay like this, I think you're totally fine with.
Oh, Yone.
Wow.
Wait, Yone could be caught here.
Does burn the flash. Wukong should have it. Just Q. Oh. He is going to chase it. Oh no.
No, he's dead. Poppy gets the shutdown.
Go down. Thank God. I mean, this Yone is up double the farm of the Poppy, unfortunately.
As the mid tower does go down, Zyra will try to save the last remnants of the tower. With JB coming in, pretty much as good as gone. And Nivea will be caught out by the Kane here, actually taking a lot of damage. And Nivea does have egg. Kane will take damage here. Egg will be blown, but not much more than that. Remember, you have this Anivia, you have this Zyra that's getting items. You have this Poppy that just completed her first item. I mean, you have a Drake to your name. You're pretty okay with how this game stay right now. Given, I mean, not
I
really,
don't know
but
if I
like,
would say that, but
I mean, this is what their
managed
game
this-
stays look like the entire series.
I think this is the worst of the 3, but they've stemmed some of this early game bleeding. I say as Evo gets caught. But we'll see. I mean, maybe you can outscale the Smolder. Your late game options are good enough. I don't know. I have trouble picturing this Wukong being able to do anything in this game, unfortunately.
Especially from this level behind. Aniva's here. Not really going to be able to get anything done there.
Nope. Kane taking the Herald. Likely will be able to use that to bust open the mid or tier 2. See how Smolder's stacking. Sitting on 157 at 17 minutes. Pretty good.
It goes
pace here.
back.
This is the most cursed game state we've seen in a bit.
Got the back.
Only, what's up, Rex? Only down 8k.
Don't acknowledge him. You're feeding.
Wait, why? Wait, does Menacing Menopause have more deaths this game than his last 2 games combined?
Yes, he does.
That's crazy.
That professor is here to play.
The Professor is not messing around. I think he's just kind of needed a second to adapt to the mid lane role.
Yeah. Too much Fiora. It's bad for the brain.
Fiora.
Gotta get on photo guy here. Photo guy trying to trade back here. Actually trading pretty relatively well. But
Yeah, I mean, he's
Until
fine.
this Yon finishes the IE, this Poppy has kind of a brief moment of reprise where she can.
Interesting
Actually,
Winter's approach, though. I will say the Winter's approach is interesting. I don't know how much I like it.
only down
People-
10k at 19 minutes. Could be worse. Again, they're holding on though. And B-Bone was able to steal one of the Drakes, which has made all the difference this game.
That is huge. Yeah. Buys a lot of time for them.
Oh, he knew. David just knew.
Tango. Well,
Might get
Tango
caught.
was hitting the controller.
What's the flash?
Wasn't so much as David knew as he saw. But
Oh, they're going for the quick play. Onto Stonebone here. Mr. B-Bone does hit both. He's in far though. He's in really far. Tries to flash. Wait.
Oh, oh, Levy's one shot. Wait, Jamie just failed his flash. Let's go E. Wait.
hold the phone.
Double kill. Ooh,
Himhan?
nice pull from Himhan.
Last choice away.
This Drake is still up.
Gallia's low.
A jungler.
I
Other
don't know
team
if
also
Zyra
doesn't have a
Pop can get this
jungler.
done.
But they stole it. The important thing is they stole it. And now the gold lead is not 10,000, but only... Oh, it's still 10,000, sorry.
I like the
Nope.
optimism though. Yon taking tier 2 here. Does have the Infinity Edge completed.
Himhan having his IE completed is a big thing for blue side.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big burst of damage that you'd be missing out on otherwise. If he goes like something else, if you want like Esther and a warrior or something, he'll be doing no damage for a while. But this way, at least he has a lot of damage quickly.
Arm goes wide. Poppy looking on the Ahri. Gets
Oh.
the stun down.
This
Wukong
a
is
good pick.
here.
Ahri does not have the ult up. It is coming up. It is up now.
Oh, but where is he going? He can't go anywhere.
Yep.
Shut down
Nice
for Wukong.
shutdown.
But they're hitting the dragon. There's the dragon's trying to stall it. Oh. Dragon will go down for the red team. I think they're okay with that though.
To be fair, I don't
Photo
know if
guy
we were
here.
going to be able to contest the Drake otherwise. Like, maybe it's worth just picking up an Ahri shutdown and being happy with it. Ping's coming out. Red side is just focused on breaking the base. Yon going to be able to take the top tier 2 here. Meanwhile, 3 people posturing mid, looking to take the mid one as well. And you are just going to run out of space on this map to play. Wukong looking to be dead. 2 Kane are on, also not in a great spot. This is tough. You need to stall this game out for like 20 minutes to have a fighting chance.
That is 4 Drakes.
Yeah. I mean,
12k at 20 minutes. I mean, I think I know we're all like coping, but I mean, this is just done. I think.
yeah. I don't even want to.
Oh wait, Kane's knocked out. Maybe has egg. Yone's down.
Wait, Yone's dead.
Don't go
Dragon
next.
Baron reset. Wait, is this a Nivea OP? Do you see how long he stalled with the egg?
Wukong and Zaya gotta get in here. They gotta make a miracle happen.
Wait, no, they just
No, they
leave.
chill, they chill. They're not gonna do the Baron.
Yeah, Baron's not starting. Oh. Man,
This
so it's
situation-
good E there.
This is
Oh my
where
God, that's
Zaya
Smolder.
wants to fight in these tight chokes. Wukong doesn't have the ult. Kane
Goes
flashes
down, though.
to take down the Zaya. Wukong trades for the Smolder on the back end. I'm just an ace. Also, there is a Herald on top lane. King's coming out for the bot tier 2. I mean, this is going to be all tier 2s taken actually about like 24 minutes.
And just so we're all aware, not a single turret has been taken from the red side's map at all.
Thank you for making us
So,
aware of that.
I mean, hey, bro, if they do win a team fight, there's a lot of standing gold on the map. You
This
know what I
is
mean?
true. You can swing 10k. You can swing like 8k in like a single ace. But you need the stars to align for
You
that
need
to
to get
happen.
the ace. Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
And
with
Curse
how
of
squishy
Dragons.
everyone is,
Definitely
like,
could be one
you
shot.
you could technically get it in one team fight. Like, like
Get
they're
the
all one
combo
shot,
set
really.
up, yes. Zyra
Yeah, they're
does
all one shot.
damage.
Look for it. Oh, like he's gonna go
T-Bone?
over, people.
T-Bone?
People's going over. No,
No E, no E, no E.
Okay.
Classic JB
JB?
Roaster.
Optic
That's
Ejaculate.
JB Roaster, I know.
Yeah. Doesn't matter though. Is the question as Kane is. Oh wait, I think Kane dies. No, never
No,
mind.
no, he's fine.
Okay, I think game's over.
Yeah.
Now, can they end? They should be able to. They should be able to end. We'll see if they play for it. They might just play for double in him into Baron, which is also probably safer and good for the better.
Don't.
Wait,
Wait, Kane.
Kane got ulted.
Now he's tanking now. Wait,
Wait.
Kane is.
Kings? Oh, they gotta find something here. Okay, Kane shut down pretty decent. Do lose mid tier 3 though.
Oh, they're down. 50,000 gold.
60 kills have happened in 24 minutes, by the way.
Well, actually only 59, but yeah. GA completed also for Love You, which makes it that much harder for Split to take him down, and also
So
means
Levy
that
has
much
4 items.
longer for him to do insane amounts of damage.
Levy has 4 items, and Wukong has not 4 items. Yeah, Wukong has 1 item. Drake will go down though.
I mean,
I
stalling?
mean, honestly,
It's really good.
yeah. You just
They have to hold
survive
though.
this Baron the next 3
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah,
And
okay, I
Kane
lied.
has the GA.
This is rough.
You referring to the game or what I messaged you about?
I don't care about your message. I'm talking about the game. The game state for blue team.
You have an Nivea though. You can theoretically hold this.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Zyra and Nivea does have some good roleplay.
Oh, door root. And Crimson Dragon's dead. Okay, not dead. And Menacing
Okay.
Menopause
Welcome,
is
Lord.
also not dead.
Nice, actually
And
decent ult.
Menacing Menopause is not dead.
Menacing Menopause does
And
go
he's dead.
down to the Ignite. Stonebone.
Him trying to kill Ari
Oh,
is looking
this
like a
is-
no. The Alia ult comes in.
Oh,
Oh,
good
really
wall,
good
good
Nivea wall. Really good
Oh.
Nivea wall. But it might just be GA in it. It's actually game in it. Wow.
Played on the edge, but no, this is a dominant performance from JB's team.
Almost a 20,000 gold lead. And the card at Nivea goes that one last time for good measure. Wait, is it gonna be 20,000? No.
Red team all chatting.
19,000 gold
The
lead.
fabled 20k gold lead. We were just off.
What is
Oh,
what
well,
does Ulysses
1K
all
away.
chat mean? What does learn to grow? Thanks.
Like,
Nothing
like,
wrong.
oh, he's talking about like plants, like Zyra plants. Just like grow them better.
Such a positive player. Always recommending to his opponents what they can do better. You love to
Yep.
see it.
Kind of like me, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Well, that is going to be the series wrapped up. Was pretty close up until that game 3 in which it just kind of started falling apart, unfortunately. But an exciting series nonetheless. Um, so it looks like Group 1 will be wrapping up with JB's team ending in first place, but they did lose their first game. Last 5 men on Earth will be happy, I hope, with taking second.
And specifically, shout out to Menacing Menopause. Played his heart out today.
That much nobody doubts. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, GG's everybody. I am going to
Gonna go
end
to
the
bed.
stream.
Peace.